and welcome to another Volume 1 Community Live!
It's your kitchen. It's your kitchen.
Hello.
It's your kitchen.
Hello.
How is everybody doing this fantastic Wednesday post 4th of July? Hopefully you had a
long applause.
it's an appropriate length.
Long.
Applause.
Very long.
Okay, it's appropriate length.
That's what you say. It's an appropriate
Whoa,
length.
dude, chill.
Applause.
Chill out, dude. Chill out.
It's average length applause.
It's average. Some people say it's too much applause, but it's actually perfect, dude.
It's the perfect length.
It's actually like just right, dude. Goldilocks applause. Right. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back here with everybody, seeing everybody. The icons, the faces. It's so nice. Dazul said it was his birthday on the 4th of July.
Happy birthday, Dazul.
We set off some fireworks for you for the 4th and for your birthday. We set a couple aside. Are you still laughing about the applause?
It's gonna be one of those streams, okay? I feel insane.
She's falling apart already. We've barely started, and she's falling apart.
Okay,
Honestly,
I'm sorry, don't mind.
how long? I mean, at this point,
I don't know
it's
why.
impressive. It's impressive.
I don't know why. I'm very okay.
It's going to be a really, really fun live today. We have a lot of things that we want to talk about. It's been a crazy weekend, beginning of the week. It feels like we've been nonstop.
Week, yeah.
I feel like that's why, Mehgan, you're a little delirious.
Yeah.
Because of how nonstop we've been.
Yeah. I mean, starting from Thursday. Thursday to today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been non-freaking stop, dude. But it's all been like crazy. It's been like a fever dream.
Mm-hmm.
So many pinch me moments over the course of the weekend and even at the beginning of this week.
Yeah.
I mean, where to even begin, dude? Also, Megan's going to be going on a trip too, so she's preparing for that. So
yeah.
But
I'm saying I'm high. I'm not high. I'm just delirious. I have delirium.
and she got chip shrapnel in her eye.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I may or may not be I may or may not have to go into surgery for my eye. But
I don't think you're going to have to go into surgery. It's already getting a little bit better.
yeah, I was eating hot chips as one does. And a little crumb flew in my eye. So if this eye gets red, just know that it's from that. I'm not smoking Zaza or anything.
I'm not off the Zaza.
I'm not off
right
the
now.
Zaza. It is just that. So
The Zaza know me, said Sword Egg. Ramon with the first dono of the stream.
Thank you so
Looking
much.
good, guys. Good to have you back. Hope you had fun in your adventures. We
Thank
absolutely
you.
did. And we're going to be talking about that. I saw someone ask how dinner was. Yeah, Artur posted like a little video of us all at dinner on Monday at Yamashiro. It was so nice, dude. That was again one of the pinch me moments. Like, it was so crazy. I mean, we'll work up to that, but we'll definitely get there. But we have to take it all the way back. So I just want to give everybody a little bit of we might be a little all over the place, but a little bit of a roadmap for today's live. So we'll talk about sort of like our experience there. And we'll just kind of go through our weekend, go through like everything that we were able to do, everything we were able to see. And then we have some like other things that have come out of Anime Expo, news, announcements, all that good stuff. And we have some other stuff towards the end too, but this is going to be more of a free balling, balls out kind of live, if you know what I mean. Let's freaking go, dude.
It's your kitchen.
So yeah, we went to Anime Expo. I hadn't been since 2007, dude. I hadn't been since high school. And it is way different than it was back then. Mehgan, you've been like way more than I've been. You did Maid Cafe for almost 3 years, about 3 years.
Like 2 years. My last year was the last year I went to like the actual con, like was probably 2019.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't at the con the whole time because I was volunteering. I was like performing, so I only got to walk around like the actual con for maybe like 2 to 3 hours when everyone was like in the exhibit hall and like whatever. So, yeah. So it definitely gets worse every year. It definitely gets worse every year. And when I say worse, I just mean more packed because they just they don't like to stop ticket sales until it's like way too much. I mean, like the tickets that they sold were way over capacity for like the actual convention center, which I don't know how they're able to do that. Maybe they just think that people won't go. Maybe people are crazy but buy tickets, don't go to things. But I don't know. It's really kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But it was very crowded, as you guys probably saw on the internet. Like
it was the most crowded it's ever been. Where did you see that video while you're kind of recounting it?
I mean, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. But it was
Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, it was I can't even speak. The line to get into the convention center was so long that it wrapped around, I think, the convention center twice. It was going into residential areas. It was going into other places in the parking lots. I think the line went into. People were getting lost because they didn't know like where the line ended to even get in. So it was just like insanity, so crazy. So I mean, if you're planning on going to AX, like I would suggest, unless you have something that you really, really, really want to see at the beginning of the day, or like a specific item or like autograph signing, I would just wait until the crowds dissipate. Like I know it's kind of late, but like 2 to 3 o'clock, the lines weren't as bad, so you can get in pretty quickly. But if you get there, I mean, people were getting there at like 7 a.m. and I had to wait in line for like 4 hours, so it was kind of insane.
This was it, dude. This is how freaking packed it was, man.
Yeah, Nat said it's honestly going to lead to tragedy if they keep being greedy. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I feel like nothing's going to change until, unfortunately, something bad happens. Like, they don't care. They are very greedy. They want the money, I guess. So it just sucks. I think that it would be really cool if they split it up into 2 weekends. I know exhibitors and other things, but there's so many people, even Artist Alley, like there's so many artists that don't get in. You know, imagine if they had artists that were able to come in the next weekend. They had more room for other exhibitors, other stuff. Like, I know it's kind of a lot to ask for, but it's just something bad's going to happen. Something bad is going to happen. Because if there was anything, if there was a fire, if there was an earthquake, I was there in 2019 and there was an earthquake and I was like, this is it. Everyone's going to trample each other. If something collapses, that's like, it's going to be so bad. The management, the security, like everything. It's like one after another, just bad thing. And it's always like this, and it's always going to be like this until something changes.
Yeah, look at this, dude. It was insane. And actually, I think me and Mehgan were sitting like right around this area at one point, like looking down at everybody.
Yeah, but this is like opening. This is when it's opening. So this was like probably the most crowded it was in this area before they opened the exhibit hall. And then it kind of dissipates, but there's still so many people. I mean, you're constantly shoulder to shoulder with people. And even at the exhibit hall when we went in around like 12, it was the same thing. I mean, it was insane. You couldn't even see the floor, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
But yeah.
But we got to meet up with a bunch of other creators, which was absolutely insane and amazing. We met up at the con. We were there with Cole. We were there with Randy, Chrissy, Artur, and Roger was there towards the beginning of the day, but had to take off. And I think that's mostly it. Apologies if I'm forgetting anybody. I don't think
Artur?
I said Artur, yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, we were all just kind of hanging out, just kind of vibing, talking, shooting the shit. And that is where Cole decided to inform us and let us in on his plans for the following day. Which required that he do some shopping at the con. He's like, there's one thing I got to get at the con today, and it's a Chopper plush. The bigger, the better. He was on the hunt for the biggest Chopper plush he could find because he was going to go to a range and shoot it up, dude. He was going to light up Tony. He was going to light up Tony, dude. And it broke my heart.
It's sad.
I hated to see it, you know.
Yeah, it's sad. It's just like, you know, it's funny to disrespect Chopper, right? But in the same vein, you're disrespecting the king of the pirates. There's it's true. I mean, there's no way that Luffy would just stand by and let people massacre his boy. I mean, that's with any of the Straw Hats, right?
Right.
And Luffy would be very disappointed. Luffy would be very disappointed in these actions, this hate speech.
Luffy would not condone any of this.
No, and he just wouldn't let it happen. I just don't think he would let it happen.
This man is wild, dude. This man is crazy. So here's photo 1 of him, and then the follow-up to that is this one here, I believe.
And what makes it worse is I own this specific.
You do, this exact one.
So I think towards the end of the day, I think we met up a little later, and he was like, "Look what I got," and I was like, "Oh, like I have this. Like I literally own this. Like I own this one." And I'm just like sad that, I mean, obviously, you know what I'm happy about though? That probably the biggest Chopper plushie.
I can't even look at the screen right
now.
The
biggest Chopper plushie was bought by someone who would cherish it instead of do this. Like, I feel like there was a bigger one.
Oh, right.
And someone snatched it because they wanted to love it instead of like shoot it up.
Right. We wanted to, we wanted to make an announcement. You know, we wanted to kind of at everybody.
Yeah.
At AX, you know, if you see this man, if you see King
do
of
not
Lightning,
sell. It's like don't feed Frank. Don't feed Frank from what is it? The BAM show.
Yeah.
When they're like, oh, don't feed Phil. Don't feed Phil. And every fast food, every restaurant, he put up signs like, don't feed this man, like paying people to not. That's exactly what we should have done.
Yeah.
Like, do not sell to this man.
I mean, Mehgan, you got Jay coming after you now, Cole.
It's just never ending.
It's not about the story. It's about agenda.
It's just never ending.
The disrespect never ends.
No, it doesn't.
But it was so cool hanging
and it's
out
okay.
With,
it's
everybody.
Like, it's fine. It's like, you know, the next time, you know, God forbid Luffy, God forbid your God Zoro, God forbid your God Sanji. God forbid anyone else on the ship has any health problems, gets into a fight, gets banged up. You know, I'm not saying that it would be very unfortunate if that happened. But like, who do you think is going to be there?
Patch him up.
Who do you think is going to be there?
Who do you think is going to be there to patch him up?
Do you think it's going to be Law?
Law's doing his own thing.
Do you think it's going to be any other doctor around? No.
You're right.
Guess who's there?
You're absolutely right.
Guess who's right there?
You know why they get to do the things that they do? You know why they get to go balls to the walls? Because they know they got the world's best doctor to patch them up when shit goes down, okay? When Zoro comes back, you know, you don't see it. But when he's on the sunny off,
no, you don't.
Who do you think is there?
Do you think they're just like healing themselves? Oh, yeah, I woke up, you know, power nap.
Who do you think is there?
Little
clipboard.
Who do you think was
stethoscope.
There when Aokiji
Right.
froze that bitch?
Right.
Who do you think was like what do you guys like? What do you guys think about? Like, what do you guys think about for real? Like, what do you guys think? Who do you think? Why do you think he's on the ship at all?
Right.
You know, like Luffy could handpick out anyone. Oh,
that's true.
At his level now,
he's got his choice.
At his level now, he can go. Okay, you know what, Chopper? Really good time with you. Had a great
that
time.
That would be crazy if there was a chapter where
am at
Luffy
a different
fires
level.
Chopper. Yeah,
I'm at a different level now, And I just think that like we're going different directions.
Yeah, I think we're just kind of growing apart.
We're growing apart. So I'm going to bring on another doctor for the ship. Maybe you can be like their nurse or something.
Yeah, maybe you can. Maybe we're gonna put you on kind of nurse duty for a bit.
Yeah.
You know, we're kind of looking around. We're kind of like checking to see what other options are out there.
Yeah.
You know, nothing personal. It's all business.
It's all business.
It's all pirate shit, really, at the end of the day. And you knew that when you signed up. And, you know, we can still be homies. Like, we're still friends, but...
Yeah. But it is just, I mean, just look at the facts, you know? Like, that's all I want to... That's my biggest argument. Just look at the facts. Like, that's it. And you can't argue with facts. You can't argue with facts.
It was so dope, though, dude. Everybody was so fucking fun to hang out with. Like, Cole I was busting up. I was dying. I was laughing the entire time. Every time he brought it up, it was so funny just to see Megan's reaction. It was a great time. I want to get to some member comments and donations before we go on any further. We got Quattro. So jealous I couldn't attend AX, but I loved all the content. I went last year, and it was a blast. Glad y'all had a great time. Hashtag V1 AX Panel 2024, baby. Let's go. That would be fucking crazy, dude. I mean, obviously that would be a dream, and we would do that in a heartbeat. We got to meet some wonders out there.
Yeah, there was Astronauta Del Void, which I think... let me see. Let me go to the... I think we got a picture with him.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
And I think he's the Space Daddy on Twitter. Is that you? Is that you, Astronauta Del Void?
Let me see.
Because we have you bookmarked.
Let me see the ones you got bookmarked right here.
And let us know. Because he said, or they said, it was cool seeing you guys at Anime Expo. So I don't know if this is you. It might be someone else.
Let's see. Let's pull up this.
There's only two people that actually tagged us, so I just wanted to. I want to make sure.
Everybody we met too, bro. It ceases to amaze me that every single person we meet is so cool, so kind, so nice. Like, I think we had seen them earlier in the day.
Yeah, literally like the beginning of the day when we were trying to like meet up with everyone. Oh, he said yes. Okay, yeah. So we met up. We're like walking. And again, it was like, just like, oh, can I get a picture with you guys? And it was like, oh, I like the podcast. We're like, oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. That's when we were kind of like scrambling to find where everybody else was at. And we had even told them, like, hopefully we run into you again. Hopefully we bump into you again, like, throughout the day. And we did.
Which is crazy because it's like so much is happening. Like, even if you have a group, like, you don't want to split up because there's just so much. There's people.
Yeah, this is all us outside here. What a group, dude. What a solid group. What a solid group. Yeah, this was us before when we met up. I think Mehgan bookmarked a few more from the day. Oh, and someone asked about Par. Did Par end up coming? And not only did Par end up coming, but I don't know how many of you guys peeped this right here. Par was in studio, dude.
That's a more?
And I guess I'll jump. Like I said, it's going to be all over the place. We're going to jump around. But I'll just say it right now. So the plan was Par came like a little later. He wasn't there Saturday. He came, I think he showed up like either Sunday night or Monday, something like that. And so when we all went to dinner, he had hit us up and said, okay, I'm going to try to go to the con, see what I could do.
Yeah, it was like super last minute. And we were like, if you can, I mean, that would be awesome. And then he ended up going to the con, but we didn't have 4-day passes, so we just saw him
only had the one
dinner.
Day.
But yeah, it was wild. It was so wild seeing him in person and getting to talk with him at the dinner. And it was just like so easy. It was like we were just talking like we usually talk.
Dude, yeah, it was crazy. And that was with everybody. Like,
yeah. Everyone was so easy to talk to. Like it wasn't like
I mean,
awkward.
Of course you have that fear, right? Because, you know, you've some people you've never met really at all. And some people you've only met over the internet. So there might be a part of you that thinks, oh, what if it doesn't feel the same in person? Like, what if it's different in person? But if it was like better. It was easier. It was like way just nicer. Like seeing Par, like as soon as I saw him walking up, dude, it just put the biggest smile on my face. So he had said like, okay, like maybe we'll try to record something before or while I'm at the con, like before the dinner. And we didn't get a chance to set that up. So when we were at the dinner, he had mentioned, when his flight was leaving to head back to New York. And we're kind of like our area.
He was flying out
based
from a airport that was closer than like LA.
Right. We're super close to the airport. So I was like, yo, man, after dinner, if you're down, like you can come back, you can come to the studio. And really, honestly, like it would be dope if we recorded something, but we don't have to. Like we can just chill and hang out, whatever. But because it was going to be late. And he was like, no, I'm down.
I mean, it was like what? Like 2:00?
So when we...
No, like 1:30?
Yeah, by the time we all got back and we set up the recording, because I was kind of like fumbling around with the equipment, trying to get it so that because Mehgan wanted to be off camera and we were going to try to give her a mic, but I couldn't, like last minute, I couldn't get it all set up. So it ended up being just me and Par. We started recording around, I would say 1:30, 2:00 in the morning. And
crackheads.
It was supposed to be like a, 10, 20, 30-minute thing. We recorded for 2 hours. This man had to leave. Like his flight left at like 5 a.m. So he's like, I gotta dip at like 4. We recorded till like 4:10 for 2 hours, and then he took off. So we have that in the bank. I have to talk to Parvision about it, but right now it's gonna be something that we release for our Patreon and YouTube members, the whole thing. But after we recorded it, because we didn't really know what we didn't have a plan. We just kind of went into it. But after we did it, we were like, yo, this could actually be this is actually a good episode. Like we should put it up. But I want to put it up for our Patreon and YouTube members first, give Par a chance to watch it, make sure he's cool with it, make sure, we get the okay from him. And if he's cool with it, then we can either put the whole thing up or at least like some clips up for sure. Some clips would be cool.
For sure.
Because we're all over the map. And we're jazzed about like having just come back from that dinner too. So we're like both on cloud 9. Mehgan's asleep in the corner.
I really was.
She really was.
I made like top ramen and then I fell asleep and I didn't even eat it.
Yeah, it was funny.
I had like 3 bites and then I was like dead in the back.
Jonathan R. right here. Jonathan R. must have joined because I mean Jonathan R. he's an OG, but let me just give them a sound right now for becoming a member. Let's go. And we have another donut from Ramon.
Shitty.
Preach, Mehgan. Cole would get pancaked Charlos. Or Char lost, like he lost,
Ooh. Yeah.
Shout out Ramon.
Yeah.
Shine Yi Yin.
Good smell. Flavor.
What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
Wow, 7 months. Glad that you got to enjoy the day. Look, Chopper never lost his smile. Even after all the shots. He is the real Straw Hats. Chopper is Straw Hats. I think what he's saying is even after everything.
All the devastation.
Getting lit up by Cole, he still had his smile.
They couldn't take that away.
And I think we had another member comment from Vishal Venkat. Let's give
That's more?
Can't believe producer is so big time that he booked Par on the podcast. Yeah, dude, it was kind of crazy because they Par and Monty the producer, they were kind of going back and forth a little bit too. And at first I didn't think he was going to be able to swing it. Monty the cat, aka our producer.
Okay.
I didn't think he was going to be able to land Par, right?
Yeah.
But he came through for us. He came through. So shout out Monty the producer right there. But yeah. So okay, we talked about this a little bit too in our video that we released recently, covering the scene that we got to see. So after we met up with everybody, we went to the One Piece Netflix booth in the main hall, right? Mm-hmm. The main event hall.
Exhibit hall.
The main exhibit hall. And, bro, it was absolutely insane. I mean, our tour is a madman, by the way. Our tour, he came with us to see the scene that we saw together, right? Like, we all saw one together. And the way that it was, because it was so packed, like, you know, we were able to see that, but if we wanted to see another scene, then it meant that we had to like re-queue in line because there were people that had been waiting for hours and hours and hours. So we would have had to re-queue in line and wait. And I think most of us were like, no, well, we're just so fortunate and so glad that we got to see the one scene. We want to go kind of like explore the hall a little bit more, see what else there is out there. And Artur was like, no, dude, I'm staying. I'm re-queuing, and I'm seeing every single scene.
The next day.
Yeah.
He did it the next day, yeah.
And he did. And he, I think, like,
you
tweeted about it.
got to see all 6.
All 6. So the one that we got to see was the Nami scene, the one with Emily Rudd tricking some of the buggy pirates, right? And we talked about it in that video, and it was an amazing experience, like an incredible experience. But hearing Artur talk about the other scenes that he saw, and he tweeted about it, and he gave like a pretty solid review for everything that he saw and his feelings about everything he saw. I was so jealous because I think he said that he saw like Luffy versus Alvida. I think there was like a Zoro Helmeppo scene that he got to see. I mean, he just got to see it all. And I am freaking jealous, dude. But that's why he's Artur. That's why he's the library of Ohara. That's why he's the library. He has to do it. He doesn't have a choice. He's got a reputation to maintain. I even felt bad because I think he was also in line for the episode 1000 panel, the One Piece episode 1000 panel, which was a whole separate debacle that apparently, and I guess this just happens at conventions and it's pretty common, but there were like, what did you say, like 600 people in line, something like that, 500 people in line for this thing. And nobody communicated to the line that the capacity for the room was only 100 people. They could only get 100 people in.
It was 100?
I think so.
That was 300.
Either way, there were hundreds of people that got turned away. Hundreds of people that got turned away. It might have been 3. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. I can't imagine waiting for hours to be told, yeah, we're at capacity. Because you'd think that they'd know that. They'd have that information. You know? Anyway. Shout out Physical Brute. Let's see. What are we giving Physical Brute?
You know One Piece, right? It's the biggest Japanese manga on the planet.
9 months. Let's go. Also, have you guys seen the Volume 106 video? We did. We're going to pull up some stills from it. Because that was actually something that me and Par did. We reacted to the video. I had already seen it at that point, but he hadn't seen it. He had been just kind of like running around all day, so he didn't get a chance to check it out. But yeah, I show it to him in that video that we recorded, and we do want to look at some stills because what we did get from that video was official like colors.
Yes.
And Mehgan, that's something that me and you have talked a lot about because we've really been wanting to cosplay Egghead. Fuck it. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And I don't really think, I mean, depending on what character, you are, like, I don't think it's not as like spoilery as like other cosplays would be. If anything, people just wouldn't know who you were. But the only thing that stopped us was not knowing what like hair colors, a wardrobe outfit colors were canon, and we didn't want to spend, bro, like the Shaka helmet. I got to repaint the Shaka helmet. I have to do it because I painted it gold.
Yeah,
and the
you
zero
have to change it.
The 01 is white, and the 01 is supposed to be yellow, and the whole thing is silver.
Be like that,
son of a bitch. So we're gonna pull that up too, and I think we had another donation from Mr. Fan 09.
Thank you.
It looked like a great time at the con. Love seeing the pics of you getting to meet fellow creators. Also, now you have the official VP satellite colors for the next con cosplays. That's exactly what we were just saying. Like, we're so excited. And Mehgan, I think, already has a couple in mind. I'm gonna redo. I kind of want to redo the shotgun helmet because I can't really see out of it. So, Kevin said, after seeing a clip on the show, do you guys still have reservations on the live action? I'm gonna be 100% honest and say that, what we had kind of talked about over the course of that 4-hour to dumb stream was trailers. The way that they're often cut together is to appeal to a broader audience, right? And so you can't really get a good sense all the time for a show based on a trailer. You can get an idea of how things are going to play out visually, and you can get it's a taste. It's a trailer. It's a little teaser. It's an appetizer, right? Mm-hmm. But to see it actually play out, to like have the scene itself, like have time to like breathe, the character have time to do more than like deliver a one-liner, a zinger, and after talking to everybody about everything, I don't have any reservations. Like I am 1,000 million billion % sold. Like, it was incredible. And it does something that Artur said in his tweet I completely agree with, which is that when we were watching it, you just can't help but smile. Like, you can't help but smile. And I don't even notice it, but like, I'd catch myself with the biggest fucking grin on my face. Because it's again, not to rehash everything that we said in our video, but it's the love, man. Like, it really is there. It is there. And you feel it from everybody at every level of this production. And yeah, the attention to detail, man. And yeah, Emily, the scene that we saw, I mean, Emily and her delivery, her portrayal of Nami, getting to see her kind of
in action,
that cat burglar side of her was, she was perfect. She was perfect. Yeah, man. It's great. Let's see. Hear me out. Since Usopp and Lilith have similar fits, you should do the team cosplay. Call it the Volume 1 Cake Shop. Okay, Zigzag. Okay.
What does that mean?
I'm assuming the cake shop because we're going to be caked up.
Usopp is caked up?
In them egghead drips, everybody's caked up.
Really?
Man. In them egghead drips. Batman for real with a member comment. First of all, like the stream, y'all. Heart emoji. Missed you guys. If you didn't know, Cole is a huge Sanji fan, so you have some Sanji merch.
So if you have
some Sanji merch lying around, eyes emoji. I think we do, dude. I think we do. But I could never do that to Sanji either, dude. I could never do that to Sanji.
Yeah.
What, I'm going to take a poster of Sanji to a gun range?
Maybe.
No, but we got to get him on. We got to, I mean, at this point, we got to put a stop to the Chopper disrespect, to the Chopper hate.
Yeah. It's never ending.
It's never ending.
It's never going to stop.
Eat Dirt said, yeah, get Cole back. Actually, too, let me see what else. And then we have, of course, our Community Live tab open as well. So for anybody who doesn't know, if you join our Discord, which there are links to in the description down below, then you can go to the Community Live section of our Discord, and we kind of pull that up throughout, usually towards the end of the show. Anything anime and manga related, and we kind of go through that. And we kind of look at what everybody is sharing.
Yes.
So we'll get to that as well. But I think we just got. I knew it, dude. I knew it.
That was it. Thank you so much.
It's your kitchen.
We got Paladin Berserker Jedi coming through. The GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend, the Berserker, dude. Thank you so much, dude, for your donation. Here's some funds to buy a Sanji body pillow so Mehgan can take it to the Vegas gun range to try out a Gatling on Cole's favorite OP character. Must document the whole process and send it personally to Cole himself. Will be incredible content to be sure. I just want it to be clear that I love Sanji, but I would also love to see that.
That'd be crazy.
It'd just be like a little balls in your court kind of situation.
I feel like, I don't know. I just never would do that to a straw hat, any straw hat, personally. That's just me, though.
Whoa, dude, she's taking the high road, Cole.
But Simpson Fort said, "You guys going to be at the Reverie?" I believe Josh will be at the Reverie. I'm going to be in Mexico.
In Mexico.
So when is that?
The 8th.
The 8th, which is Saturday. I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll be there.
Yeah,
Mehgan is going to be.
I won't be there.
Mehgan, I mean, you would be there.
I would, yes, but
But this trip has been planned for a while.
Yeah.
It's been planned for a while.
But it's going to be hosted. Let me get some.
It's going to be hosted by King Recon, July 8th. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that we can all get together for the last break week before the manga comes back. I am so fucking lit for the 8th. It's going to be incredible, dude. So mark your calendars. King Recon, subscribe to that man. Show that man some love, because we will all be there pulling through. And maybe, depending on where Mehgan's at, she might be seaside. She might be seaside with a sex on the beach or something, with a pina colada margarita, something. So, we might have to Zoom call Mehgan in.
I was going to ask, someone asked if you're going in cosplay or not. I think you should.
It's so hard for me to do. I mean, I could put on an outfit, but Mehgan's the freaking Picasso behind the makeup, dude. I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I can't.
You just wouldn't have any on.
Yeah, dude, and it wouldn't look as good. You
got to fend for yourself sometimes,
I mean, I could just wear a Shaka helmet the whole time.
Yeah, you could.
I couldn't see. I wouldn't be able to see. I wouldn't be able to breathe.
You'd have to put a microphone in there.
I would have to put a microphone in there. I have to put a hose in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see. OP fans eating good this month. Absolutely. So shout out Paladin as well.
Oh, just do the Sogeking mask. You could do that.
That's a good idea, Nat. That's a good idea. I did make one for Preach, another One Piece YouTuber, and while I was making one for him, I made an extra one. So I could wear the extra one. I could do that. Ooh, I'm gonna come decked out in chopper shit, dude, head to toe.
That'd be good too.
We still have the chopper hat up there. I don't know. We'll see. Alexa, are you guys going to any more cons this year? I don't even know what else is happening this year.
October
is
Anime NYC.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't know. Right. We don't know yet. We don't know if we're going to go for sure. But it would be nice.
Look,
but we will see.
If we had endless capital, we would freaking be at NYC. And we're going to try our absolute best. We're going to try to start saving up.
Oh, and Anime Pasadena.
Oh, Pasadena will be there. I mean.
Yeah, Pasadena and... I don't know what else.
Yeah. But we're going to try our absolute best to go to NYC.
Yeah, that would be super fun.
And I'm going to tell Par, dude. I'm going to tell Par, dude. I'm crashing.
We're staying over.
Yeah. Will T, let's go. Super! With a member comment. Do y'all have a P.O. box yet? I'd love to send some fan art. So we're going to get on that too. I mean, we've been saying that for months.
I mean, no, years. It's been years.
It's been like a year. Since we really started considering it,
Yeah.
So, not yet still, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But we need to get on it.
We suck.
It's another expense. I mean, it's not crazy.
But it's still.
But it is just, yeah. But it's still another expense. So we do want to still get one. We just don't have one yet. Some point,
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. We'll let you know though, Will. We'll let you know.
Thank you, Will, though.
Yeah, thank you anyway. And as you'll be one of the first people to know when we do. And hopefully it's sooner than later.
Yeah.
Ramon.
Oh my God!
with a dono, just lose some weight and you could do oh my, I couldn't even finish reading it, dude. Just lose some weight and you could do Charlos? Excuse me? Lose some weight? I'll do it. I'll do it.
You'll lose weight.
I'll do it. I'll do it. You know, at this point, I mean, I just have to.
Be Charlos?
Like once.
I
would never do it in public. But like for an episode.
For what? Oh, okay. I was like, for what?
Either for like a stream, a chapter review, and some sort of episode.
That would be cool.
Because everybody talks about doing it, but I want to do it.
Just fucking fuck it. Fuck it.
Just fucking fuck it.
The Reverie would kill Josh. Yeah, be Charlos for the Reverie.
Without you?
That would be good.
I'm going to just show up?
Yeah, fuck it.
Charlos?
It would be funny.
It would be crazy, dude. I would get kicked out.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I would get kicked out. Spicy Kimchi with a member comment. Let's go.
Spicy Kimchi.
The Discord banner contest is live. Was the OPLA scene you saw better than you expected? Did it give you more hope for the show? It was better than I expected. I mean, and again, for me, I have been so excited for this show since it was announced. Me and Mehgan, I think, both have been this show's biggest cheerleader.
One of the biggest cheerleaders.
One of.
There's many.
Of course, there's many. But I always felt like this show was going to be different. I think, again, just the jarring initial like reaction and maybe additional context lost, like maybe made it seem like we were put off by the trailer, but it was just a situation where seeing characters that you love, that you've gotten so accustomed to seeing one way, seeing them in live action is a jarring sort of experience. So, yeah, I mean, I have, it's definitely, the trailer itself definitely grew on us, but the scene was another level, dude. It was because you get, again, like we said in the video, a sense for the actual like world too. Like they're on the open sea, and you know, I said this in the video, but it feels right back. Okay. It feels a lot more piratey than it feels as piratey as I hoped it would feel, I should say. But yeah, and that's with everything, you know. There's so many things that you know, people just need to, it's like an initial shock, and then once it kind of sets in, I guess, it becomes a little bit more clear. You know, you're able to like parse through your feelings a bit better, articulate yourself a little bit better. But yeah, we're so excited. Couldn't be more excited. And again, it's just joy. It brings me so much joy to see like everything that we've seen. And we're going to be there the 31st. I mean, we still don't know how exactly. I mean, it might have been announced somewhere. I'm not sure. But I still don't know exactly how it's going to be released. Batch, weekly, I don't know. But we will be, regardless, we will be reacting to every episode because I still wholeheartedly believe, because of everybody involved in this project, it's going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be historical. It's going to break whatever anime live action curse. This is it. And of course. See, there's so many things that sometimes, you know, we just don't say out loud because I assume that it's common sense. Like, of course, it's not going to be a 1-for-1 adaptation. Like, there are going to be things that are slightly tweaked, slightly changed. Of course. And but that aside, whether people like that or don't like that, I think regardless, it's still going to be fantastic. It's still going to be fantastic. Mark my words, dude. I've said it before. It might have only been in a Volume 1 Extra. It might have been behind a paywall, but I've said it before. If this is bad, and I'm talking general consensus, like everybody's mostly in agreement that it's bad, I will shave my head. Okay? Live.
Oh,
I'll do it live.
That'd be cool.
I'll do it live.
That'll be.
Because I believe, dude, I will put this hair on the line because of how much I believe in this thing. Spicy Kimchi also gifted a Volume 1 podcast membership.
Thank you,
Shout
Spicy.
out. And the Discord banner contest. So me and Spicy Kimchi got the chance to speak briefly, and he had mentioned wanting to put this all together. I am so excited. So that's another reason that you have to join and become a member of the Discord community, because it is so much fun. There are so many events. Kimchi also put together the figure contest that I've seen so many people want there to be a round 2 of, which I think there will be, maybe not. But so many people, I think, missed out, barely missed the deadline. But yeah, the banner contest is live. It's a open submission. Anybody can submit whatever they want, any type of fan art, any type of art, and it'll become our Discord banner. Like, that's fucking exciting, dude. That's cool. That makes me very happy. So yeah, I would love for everybody to join who is interested in joining. That would mean a lot. Shine ye int.
Shitty.
With a dono, you're gonna fix your Shaka hat now. Official color out. Yeah, I really got to get on that.
Yeah.
It's interesting too, because it does look a lot. I mean, everybody it's the Daft Punk, Vegapunk, but I guess that's why I kind of assumed it was going to be gold. It ended up being silver, and the numbers are kind of like a gold or an orange. And Par, in that episode we recorded, said that it almost seems like it's the two Daft Punk helmets kind of combined in a way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because you have like the chrome, but then the overall design.
That's cool.
Yeah. Very cool. Emerald XR.
Thank you.
It's your kitchen.
Did you guys do the bleach panel with Morita Sensei, Ichigo's VA, or did we go there?
No. We only went one day. We went the first day, so I don't think it was happening the first day. So we didn't get to go to that.
I did stop by the booth though, where you could green screen yourself with Ichigo, or I think it was with Ichigo.
Yeah, it was.
But it had all the Stern Ritter there, and it looks so cool. That's another thing we should mention too. Bleach is coming back. I think it's like 3 days away. Jujutsu season 2 came out today, or is coming out today.
I think so. Yes. Today,
something like that.
Possibly. Mm-hmm.
But Bleach is coming back, and Mehgan will actually still be on her vacation when the first episode premieres. So just so it's out there and people know, as soon as she gets back, we'll be recording our episode 1 and 2 reaction together, and then we'll be able to do it weekly. So we'll be 1 week behind, but we'll have 2 episodes back to back to react to at once. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Super excited, man. Super excited.
Hi, Par.
Oh, Par's here.
Hello.
What up, Par? I was just telling him about our cracked out recording that we did at 2 a.m. that went till 4 a.m. It was a lot of fun, man.
Tomorrow.
So fun.
People are saying tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow. I was a day off. Tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow. Damn, dude. I'm going to watch the shit out of it. Dude, I caught up. Like, I reread the manga just so I could get to this point, because everybody's like, Shibuya pops off. Shibuya pops off. And to get, like, you know how sometimes we talk about certain moments in One Piece? For example, like Zoro, King. And every time we react, we say that if you're an anime only, what a crazy experience it must be to get to see this animated for the very first time. That's going to be me with JJK. So every JJK fan I've ever talked to is like, Shibuya is when it fucking pops off. Like one of the fucking craziest anime arcs of all time, or manga arcs of all time. So I reread everything so that I could experience it and I could get to watch it for the first time and go in blind, like just be transported. just be, be in a freaking domain expansion. You know what I'm saying? Expand my freaking domain. Par, can I show? Because I have a little bit of it queued up. I could just show a 10-minute, not 10-minute, 10-second. I could show a 10-second like clip of us on the podcast. I just need your go ahead. I need your stamp of approval, and then I'll preview. I'll let the people know what's waiting for them behind the YouTube member Patreon paywall. And it'll be random too, so who knows what we'll be talking about. But the whole episode was fun. The whole episode was great. He said, "Go for it." Okay. Let me cue it up. Hold on. Let me see.
Da, da, da.
So I'll skip ahead to a random part. Oh, this is when we were watching the thing. Okay, here we go. Let me just frame it up properly so we can all see. And this is a sneak preview. A sneak preview. Yeah, they're just doing, I don't know, they're just doing like things it's so crazy, dude.
Oh,
It didn't seem not possible, but that just nobody else was doing. They're Par, dude. This was
whole damn, I forgot what the word I was gonna say.
like a paradigm shift.
Paradigm
Yeah.
shift, where it's like now the animators are getting like insane money. I mean, it's still crazy work.
Yeah. No, I mean, sometimes I think of course it's live action stuff. I'm just skipping around, get a little taste of everything.
Yuki, she's on TikTok. She normally collabs with that One Piece Talk.
Yeah, they told us to reach out.
Yeah, she's great. And then Hime, she's also on TikTok.
I'll show you how it opens right here too, just so you could get, because it's got his, his hot take right here.
I'm not saying Dressrosa is bad. I'm not saying Whole Cake Island is bad. I'm not saying
this is a hot take, dude.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like
there it is, dude. Shout out Par. That was a little teaser. That was all around, dude. We bounced around a bit. It's a 2-hour episode. For Patreon and YouTube members, I was telling them too, Par, maybe we'll clip it up, because there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Some good stuff in there. Maybe we'll clip it up and.
Oh, that One Piece talk is in the chat too. Hello.
She sure. Speaking of that One Piece talk, we talked about it in a Patreon episode too, but I don't know if we've said it like on a volume one on a community live. But we also have a collab in the bank with that One Piece talk. Shout out Sarah. I combined Sebastian and Larry. Sari. That's their couple name. Seb and Larry. Shout out Seb and Larry. We did the best and worst moms of One Piece. We did the dads with Jay. Sebastian and Larry, we did best and worst moms. That'll be coming out. Hopefully, I'm shooting for Monday as soon as I can get on editing. I mean, I already started kind of putting it together. But once I get through all of that, because that was also like a 2-hour conversation as well, that'll be up for everybody to see. That was such a fun episode, and there's some wild moments, dude. Larry went off, dude. Larry made a case for some characters that bro, you're just gonna have to wait and see. I didn't know how this man even got me to consider thinking at all about the position of a certain character.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was fun. They're both great, dude. Shout out that One Piece talk. Thank you for coming on.
So
Thank you
much.
for all of that. Let's see. Did we miss anything up here? Let me see.
I don't think so. Oh, Luis Segura.
Oh yeah, Luis Segura. You want to read this one?
Yeah. Who are these hunks on my screen? The pheromones are oozing, Josh.
With that Bon Clay.
It's your kitchen.
Good smell.
Shout out Luis. And that One Piece talk, Par was wearing jeggings.
Oh.
I heard during that interview.
Oh, yeah.
That picture you posted, everybody was roasting him, dog. What the hell? I didn't even know they were bro. They're like dress pants. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it back up. They're just tailored, bro. They're just that tailored. You know what I'm saying? It's a little off to the side, but he's just got it like that. You know what I mean? The measurements, custom measurements. It was crazy, dude. It felt like a freaking.
It was like a dream.
It was like a dream, dude.
Dream sequence.
Ramon, let's go. How do you guys look so fresh at 4 a.m.? Oh, fresh? You sure I don't look a couple pounds overweight, Ramon? Couple pounds too big, Ramon? Fresh. But thank you, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it. Larry just likes looking at my legs at Par. So what else? Okay, where did we leave off in the day? This was after, so we saw the panel. Okay, yeah, we went to the Netflix panel.
Yes.
And in our video, we spent most of the time talking about the Mayumi Tanaka Iñaki moment, that announcement, which is absolutely insane. I said it in that video too. I'm watching both, dude. I'm watching the actors in English for their performances, and then I'm watching the dub because they got all the Japanese VAs to dub the live action. Are you kidding me? We get to see Iñaki, but with like Luffy's voice. Like that's
it's
crazy.
Gonna be crazy.
And they're doing all of them. Insane. So I'm watching both. That was crazy. That was wholesome. And like I mentioned in the video, like being surrounded by other One Piece fans, like it was crazy. It was absolutely insane. Well, we got some Pluto stuff.
Yes, that looked really cool.
And I believe it was the director who came out to speak about it.
Yes.
And I mean, you guys know how excited we are for this series, dude.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been in the works for 10 years. Is that what they said? Something like that. And like it's been so long that I think people thought that it got like scrapped.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been. But they showed a new trailer. I think it's on YouTube now.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
But just, hearing them talk about it, hearing him talk about it, and just again, like seeing some of the new clips, it is. I mean, I think it's going to be about 8 episodes or something like that.
They're
5 to 8.
8 episodes, and they're going to be an hour long each.
An hour long each. It's so crazy, dude. I mean, we're just gonna have to like pick and choose, especially after this crazy like weekend and beginning of the week, and we feel like sometimes like stretched thin all the time. But I mean, I don't know, dude. I have the dog in me, and I'm like, I want to react to all the episodes. I want to react to all of them, because I can't tell you how excited I am for this, dude. Pluto. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I fell in love with, like, we read the first volume, and I think I read a little past because I had told everybody that I was gonna complete it on my own, and I read, I think, maybe the second volume up into the second volume, and that was about it. And because of time and live whatever, never got a chance to finish it. And now that the anime is so close to coming out, I'm kind of excited, and I'm kind of glad.
Yeah,
because I get to watch it.
It's gonna be amazing.
I mean, if anybody doesn't know, it's like a retelling, a grittier, darker detective story that is like a reimagining of Astro Boy. And from what I've read, and it's Urasawa, so 20th Century Boys, Monster, I mean, one of the legitimate, like, goats of manga. Just the Godfather, like, just top of the mountain, this guy.
Yes.
It was incredible. Like, his art I love, but his writing, it was so good. It was so good. So I can't wait. Hour-long episodes, too. Mehgan, you kind of freaked out when we heard that.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Because you had said, too, when Oshinoko came out, that you, after watching, like, the hour-plus premiere that Oshinoko was, you had suggested that other series need to start doing the same. Like, experimenting with the episode lengths. Maybe it should be more common to do hour premieres to really hook someone on the series, especially if it's a new series that a lot of people haven't heard about. So when you heard they were going to all be an hour long, you were geeked.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be absolutely insane. I'm so excited to watch it.
And we were talking about it too because just hearing the I think it was the director, I think. I don't remember exactly, but this man said he had been in the game
60 years?
60 plus, years. And just hearing him talk, this man he had a weight to him. Like he had a gravitas to him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Artur was saying that too. Like he was like, you could just feel like this man has like a presence. And it was true.
Yeah.
It was true. Yeah, insane. We got that. We got a little Pokemon concierge.
Yeah, that was cute.
And we actually got to see, she came out on stage. The voice actor
Of the main character in Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they put it out on YouTube already too. But, bro, this looks so incredible. So we got to see, let me just mute it. I think.
Well, this is just like the making. Oh.
Yeah, this is just like the
this.
making of it. But I just wanted, this is her.
Mm-hmm.
So she came out. I'm going to mute it.
Yes.
They'll
And do
flag
like
you for
5.
anything.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, honestly, I just scrubbed through on stills, you know. But it's stop motion. At first, when this was first announced, it looked cute. It looked cute, but I didn't know much about it.
It looks super cute.
But then when we got to see more and learn more, I want more shit like this to come out. Like, this is amazing. I was talking to Par about it too, like on the episode that we did. But stop motion, things like that, like having people like Guillermo del Toro, like bigger names in Hollywood, like advocating for this shit, saying it's not just a medium for children, it's a medium of storytelling for everybody, and that we need to start like giving animation the respect that it deserves. I think he even announced, Guillermo del Toro, that he's got like 2 more live action projects lined up, and after that, he's like, I'm only doing stop motion, I'm only doing animation, I'm done with live action. Live action's oversaturated. So to see them doing this shit is
exciting. It's cute.
exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. And it looks cute as hell, bro. Cute as hell. Pokemon Hotel. Psyduck is the concierge. Come on now. Come on now. I mean, if I was a concierge at a hotel, I'd probably have a headache all the time, too.
2?
Psyduck he's notorious. That's why he's always holding his head like that. He's got a
Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that.
Psyduck, he always, or at least it wasn't, you know.
I thought it was just because he was using his psychic powers.
Well, no, he has a headache.
Because of them?
Right. And he's like a perpetual sort of headache all the time. Psyduck.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Poor guy, huh?
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
cute.
He is cute, dude. Eat Dirt, if they made a 20th Century Boys anime, that thing would go crazy. Yeah, that shit would go crazy too.
How does he sound again? He's like
Psyduck?
He's like
Psy.
Psy.
Yeah, I like that.
Psyduck.
That One Piece top Netflix is owed with copyright. LOL. Bro, Netflix. That is. I mean, don't even get me started, dude. I can go for hours about how insane it is that they'll fucking take down a whole ass video for a 10-second clip of you trying to promote their fucking shit, okay? But I won't go there. Because I feel like I've ranted about it enough.
Yeah.
Megan's like, yeah, you have. And Paladin Berserker Jedi, see, he's even said it because we had like, I think I was so frustrated because we had like 3 lives back to back. Not just get like copyright striked, but blocked. And they let you edit it out, which is awesome. Amazing. But it takes like a full 24 hours for it to like reprocess or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cream Puff Coon, let's go.
Thank you so much.
Finally, glad to finally make it live for the first time in forever. I like the P4. Oh, the part 4, Josh, King of W's. Ooh, the P4 shirt that Josh is wearing. King of W's.
Oh.
I never get that, dude. Thank you. You got to make it to lives more often. All I have is Ramon in here saying I need to. What did he say? I need to lose weight so that I could cosplay Charlos.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, this is one of my favorite shirts, dude. I love it. I love it. What else did we get to see there? Oh, we got to see the Zom 100 or Bucket List of the Dad.
Yes, the live action trailer.
Now, you were way more into that series than I was.
Yeah, I really like it. I stopped reading it because I stopped buying the volumes, and I just haven't picked it up because I wanted to just like read it physical.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an excuse to buy them physical because I do really like the art and the cover pages and stuff, but I just stopped. So I stopped
It's a lot to
reading
keep
it.
track of.
But I am excited for the anime, and I am excited for the live action. It should be cool. It should be fun. I like zombies, so yeah, it should be good.
I'm obligated to read this, by the way, from Ramon.
La puta.
Josh, the King of W's, blasphemy. Play his music, please.
Oh,
There you go. There you go, Ramon. I'll bet you're wherever you're at, dude. Just cackling. Saying to yourself, I got him. I
the
got him.
song goes so hard for like no reason, though. Like
It
it
does.
really does go like so hard. I love it.
It does. It's kind of classic, too. You know,
It's classic. It's timeless. It's lit. Yeah, it's just fun.
It's just fun. Now, do you get like, you know, is that like, so like, what does that do for you, like that song? Because you have sort of like an attraction to.
See, that song, I kind of, it is like clown music for sure, but I kind of associate
Is
it
there like
more.
an erotic?
I associate it more
Uh-huh.
with carnival life, like a carnival, not necessarily like directed towards clown. I see, you know, in my mind, I see elephants. I see, I see the people on the balls. You know, I see the trapeze.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, not people's balls. I see people on balls. You know, the ones.
Right. I know what you're talking about. I mean, there's just multiple ways to interpret that, but I know the way that you intend it. Yeah. Do you picture yourself as a carny maybe when you hear that?
No.
No, like it's you and your mans like traveling, you know, traveling the country.
No, I am in the audience.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of like you're.
And I'm invited backstage.
That's so funny. Oh.
Or I'm not invited. I just go.
Right.
I
right,
just go.
Right.
And I say like, hey, can I come in? Can I come make out with you guys?
With you guys.
Like in general, like you guys, everyone, not just the guys.
So you go back there and you're like, is it cool if I make out with everybody?
That's not what I said. Did I say make out?
What did you say?
I said hang out.
Oh, I think you said make out.
No.
You said hang out.
No.
That was on me. I'm gonna have to.
Well, because if it was a make out, then it'd be full of makeup.
It'd be a make out with a lot of makeup. Yeah.
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 And they're like, well, it's too much to reapply for the
Right.
next show. So that's why I'm like, I respect you guys.
Is it
I
you-
respect your craft. We don't have to.
Right. We don't have to get into all that. You come back to your seat like covered in makeup and not knowing because you didn't see a mirror or anything.
I did not say make out. I said hang out. Fuck. I said hang
Even
out.
Jonathan R. said
Everyone-
make out. I heard make out too.
Hang out. I said guys. I meant like general, the carnies in the back. What is happening right now?
You said
Why? I did not say make out. I did not say make out because I said what I said about the makeup. It'd be too much. And they don't have time to reapply.
dead soon said they have to double check.
They don't have time to reapply. Okay?
Elizabeth is on your side.
And I know that.
Um,
And I know that. I know that. I know. Roll the clip.
roll the clip. Someone post it in the community live, dude.
I
We'll play it
said
back.
hang
We'll
out.
analyze it. We'll analyze
I said
it.
hang out.
Paladin, Berserker, Jedi.
Shitty.
Thank you so much for the dono. Don't forget, you guys got 999 people to watch during the Tadum stream, only for it to be taken down. It's a tragedy. No one who missed it can't go back, and the greatness and history made that Saturday. That was so fun, dude.
That was fun, yeah. The people that were there, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
that's
an
why
exclusive.
I know people got lives, I know people, can't always tune in, but sometimes it be like that, Sometimes it's only up when it's happening. We kind of had a feeling because we
I had a big feeling, yeah. I knew it was
community lives, like we're trying to be better at not getting them taken down, but we kind of knew that one was going to get taken down just because of but we knew we would have it and be able to clip it up and stuff. If anybody posts it in the community live, I will go back and I will play that. What else? So what else did we see there? We saw the live action Zombie Hunter stuff. That was cool. And then I think we talked about the One Piece live action thing that we saw. I think that was it. I think that was pretty much it, right? That we saw at the Netflix panel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw Legoshi. We saw Fursuit Legoshi. He came out.
Right, for Beastars.
For Beastars, the last season, final season. And you guys, if you kind of gave up on Beastars in the first season, the second season really pops off. It's just a different show, to be honest. And I'm super excited for the final season. It just got better. It kind of sets itself up to be a different show in the first season, and it really takes the characters and expands the world that they're in, and it is focused on this murder mystery in the first season, and then it kind of branches off into something bigger, and there's it's really cool, but I don't know, people kind of just write it off sometimes because it is kind of the furry show. In the animation, I don't have a problem with it. It took me a little bit to get used to, but it's good, it's cool.
The first season is all I watched. I did like it a lot. It's not about furries. It's not even about the animation. It's just about what it kind of awoke in me. You know what I mean? Because there were some scenes, I'm a grown man. I live.
Stop, bro. You set yourself up like this. You set yourself up, and then you wonder why people don't respect you.
Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? I don't live with my parents. No shade to anybody who does.
Okay, what is?
But I'm saying that.
What is the setup here? What is the setup here? You're about to tell everyone on chat right now that whilst watching Beastars, something awoke in you. We all know what that means. You're setting up. You don't live with your parents. You live by yourself.
Yes,
you're watching this by yourself. So you're setting up the fact that you may or may not have gotten feelings
don't finish
may
that
or
sentence.
may
Don't
not
finish that sentence.
have
Don't finish that sentence.
changed a certain anatomy. Is that where you're going towards?
No.
Mehgan is fed up. It's just crazy. I mean, it's just crazy, right?
What? What is crazy?
It's just that just the setup to. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. No, I'm gonna let you go.
And then
I'm gonna let you go. Go off.
And then tell me at the end.
Yeah.
If I needed to preface it the way I prefaced it.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you never. Okay, go ahead. No, I'm fine. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I am a grown man. Okay. I don't have to worry about anybody coming in, barging in.
While doing.
See, are you?
It's all about again. It's the phrasing, Josh. Exactly. It's the phrasing. You do not have to set it up like this, and you know what you're fucking doing. You know what you're doing. You know that you're baiting people into believing something, and then you go, and then it's a gaslight central. I wasn't gonna say that. What the fuck? You thought I was gonna say that? You freaking know. I was just saying I don't want people to. It's textbook.
No,
Josh
no,
behavior.
I'm trying to sell a point. I'm trying to sell it. And it's true that even though I knew no one was going to barge in, I was still looking over my shoulder because of what was happening on screen. I still felt like, even though I lived alone, I still felt like someone was going to walk in, because that's how sussed out I was by some of the scenes in season 1 of Beastars. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how crazy it was. You know how crazy a show has to be that you know no one's home, or that you live by yourself, or that, no one's going to come into your room, but you're still scared. Like, you're still scared. That's the point I was trying to make.
It's just crazy because, I mean, what are the odds of? In that show, there's maybe 2 scenes. So you would have to be replaying the scenes over and over and over again because it's a fleeting moment. So you had to replay these scenes over. That's why you were scared of someone going over, someone opening the door, because like you were watching like that scene over and over again, because there's no way that someone would have cut it. And even if they did come, you could explain and go, oh, the next scene, it's not like, but like
there's
the
no
fact
explaining.
It's
explaining. Just people go, sure. And people always walk in at the worst moment. People walk in at the worst moment all the time. You know how many times as a high school, middle school child, I would be watching anime, and I'm sure some of those fight scenes where certain characters are out of breath and they're struggling, I'm sure it sounded like something else. And I'm sure people were by the door. And I'm sure people had questions. And they were wondering, what's he watching? What's going on in there? But it's it's the price we pay. It's a rite of passage as anime fans. Okay? What are you looking at?
That thing.
What are you looking over here at?
But all that to say, Beastars is really good.
Yeah, even Sword Egg happened to me so many times. My mom thought I was watching hentai or something once. It happens. You'd think, it sounds wild. And honestly, even sometimes close your eyes, like, just to get sort of like an outsider's point of view, and you'll be like, oh my God. This is crazy. Like, how do they get away with this? But yeah, Legoshi was crazy. Ride cool, and most of the time it was something else.
It'd be wild if you were just like going ham with full volume speakers up, in your room. Like, that's wild.
To like anything, or to
Not
anime,
to anything.
or
Talking about something else.
Oh, right.
That's another level of like.
Right. Yeah, dude.
Don't give a fuck.
It's
Because they're like, if they think, it's like an argument. Like, if they think I'm watching freaking porn, then like,
right,
I'll put it on.
Right. If they already think I'm watching anyway, I might as well put it full volume so there's no confusion.
No, it's like they keep bullying.
And I'm sure, look.
Y'all convinced me to watch Beastars with my pants down, Ramsey said. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't just someone walking in. It was like you were not close.
Sometimes, again, when you don't have to worry about, mom and dad, or you don't have to worry about, really anybody coming in, maybe your roommates at work or whatever. Sometimes you watch television in your underwear,
Okay. That's.
Everybody likes to walk around their house and be cozy. You know what I mean? What do you think? Everybody's fully clothed? Well, yes, fully clothed, but like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
like wearing a suit and tie, walking around. But yeah, I want to get back into Beastars. Not for any other reason than Mehgan sold me on it. She sold me on it. I left 5 minutes ago, and Josh is still in trouble. I want to get back into it. You sold me on it. I overheard you talking about it, too. I think you were trying to convince Cole to watch it. And I had heard you make some of those points before, but I don't know if I had heard the whole pitch, and even I was sold. And the newest, like the PV for the newest season looks kind of crazy. They all look like they're in the suburbs or something. They look like they're in the streets. Beastars in the streets. Season 1 was Beastars in the sheets. And season 3 is Beastars in the streets. You know what I mean?
Might still be in the sheets.
Maybe. Beastars in my suit. Your birthday suit, Nat.
My dress suit.
So that was the panel. That was cool. What did we do after that? What did we have going on?
I mean, I think that's really it.
We did go to the after party, with a separate group of people.
Oh yeah.
And not my vibe, bro.
It was
not
just
my vibe.
Yeah. I never been, and I was gifted tickets to go, or we were gifted tickets to go. So I was like, yeah, we'll check it out. And it was just like a lot of like electronic music, which is like,
It was a rave, dude.
it was fun, but yeah, it was just like we were gonna like be on the sidelines because we didn't want to necessarily like go into like the pit with a lot of people like really like smashed. But yeah, we didn't stay for that long. We went to like a
divier kind of
it was like
area.
a divier bar, but it was like one of the nicest dive bars I've ever been to. They were like, oh yes, this is a dive bar, and I was like, this is not
I guess
dive
it was
bar.
a little nicer.
It was super.
Than your average dive bar.
Yeah, average dive bar smells like cigarettes.
And it smells like, spilled beer.
Spilled beer. The floor's sticky.
Yeah.
And the people.
And it kind of smells like cigarettes, though.
That's what I said.
Oh,
yeah.
you did say cigarettes.
Yeah. Like there's a cup with cigarettes put out inside on the bar.
Yes.
See, that's what I think when I say, oh, we're gonna go to dive bar. That's what I think of dive bar. I go, oh yeah, okay. Like I've been to them. I know what it's about. This was like a way nicer.
This was like borderline. I would even say borderline. What do you call the ones that are like secretive? What do you
Speakeasy?
It was like a borderline speakeasy. I mean, it wasn't a speakeasy, but
no.
But there was like the door was like a vault door or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like a vault door. There was someone at the front, like letting people in, like the lighting, like it was nice.
It was nice.
But it was cool. It was fun.
But the Anime Expo after party, bro, I had to get out of there, dude. I mean, it was a rave. I don't care what Mehgan said. It was a rave, okay?
It was not a rave.
There were people in cosplay.
It was not a rave.
Everybody was on Molly there. I could smell it in the air. I could see it. I could see it in their dilated. I could smell it in their sweat and in their dilated pupils. I could see everybody was high as a kite, okay? And no judgment. Do you have fun? But you ever go into like a club, like a crowded club, and you just like, I don't know, I just feel like so out of my element. Like I feel like so out of my comfort zone. I don't know, dude. I don't like it.
It's happened.
What?
I've maybe been to like clubs like that maybe like once or twice before.
Right.
And I just put glasses on.
You do. I've seen you put glasses on.
I put sunglasses
on. It's the move.
on.
It's the move.
Yeah. And that makes me feel a little less out of my element.
Yeah.
I put them on. And it's kind of like my shield.
Right.
And it's shield to others too, because no one approaches me.
It's brilliant.
No one approaches me.
Going to a club to me feels like going to a party that I wasn't invited to. You know what I mean? Everybody knows I wasn't invited. Yeah. And that's how it feels. That's how it feels. We got a dono from Paladin Berserker
Thank you,
Jedi.
Paladin.
Monkey to Luffy.
What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
It's called headphones, Josh. My grandpa owned some when he was a kid. You got no excuse. Also, lock a door for once. Megan's eyes have bled enough already, and her ears. Yeah, but I don't know. Headphones, like, come on now. Headphones, time and place for headphones. But if sometimes I like to be transported, immersed.
Headphones would do that.
I guess, but Okay. Note taken. Note taken. Changes will be made. Let me see. What else was I think someone said that they found the clip. I want to see if they have posted it in the Discord yet, because this is of the utmost importance to me, and I need to see it. We need to get an audience consensus on this. Here it is, A Beautiful Lie. Okay, you ready, Mehgan?
Yeah.
So this is to see if moments ago Mehgan actually said she would go to the backstage of a circus.
Oh, it's set. Okay.
Okay, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right? Hold on. Okay, here it is. This is time travel right here. That's so funny. Oh,
Or I'm not invited. I just go.
Right.
I just go.
Right.
And I say like, hey, can I come in? Can I come make out with you guys? I did not say that! I did not say that!
What?
You edited it! You edited it. That's so fucking fake news. This is edited AI technology.
Wow.
I know what I said. I said hang out. Because of the makeup situation. Make out with you guys. Hang out with you guys. Hang out with you guys. As it is, I hang out with you guys. Can I make out with you guys? I didn't say that.
You said it.
And no, I didn't.
Maybe it was a slip.
I would own up to it. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck?
Maybe because you were laughing, you were like, make, and it, you know what it turned
Yeah.
Okay.
Either or, I'm doing it.
Okay, you're making out. You're making out.
I'll do either or.
It's up to them.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to you.
It doesn't matter
You'll
to
take
me.
what you could get.
It doesn't matter to me.
You'll take a hang. You'll take a smooch. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever.
Either way.
Either way.
Doesn't matter.
Exposed. Oh, damn. Ramon with another dono. Where do you feel in your element, Losh, besides pantless in your room watching B-Stars? I've never been pantless. I mean,
You've never been.
I probably have, dude. I wake up in my underwear, throw on some anime. It's not a crime. But
Bring out the ukulele and apologize.
That was also one of the craziest things that happened over the past week or whatever. Where am I most in my
toxic
gossip
gossip train.
Don't do it. Don't do
A
it.
one-way ticket to manipulation
Don't
station.
fucking do it, dude.
The toxic gossip train.
You're gonna get it stuck in everybody's head.
It's stuck in my head.
Don't
It's stuck
do
in
it.
my head. It was out, but now it's back. Now it's back.
She's a psycho.
She's a fucking. She's a psycho.
She's a psycho. She's a psycho. Where do I feel most in my element? I would say,
Alone.
honestly, maybe you make that as a dish, but no, I would say like at the conventions, like I feel I like that environment.
Yeah.
Like when we went to like the smaller convention, like when we went to Riverside recently, we were having like hour-long conversations with strangers.
Yeah, that was fun.
About like building cosplay, about like anime in general. Like that was fun. You know what my element is, honestly, is anywhere I feel like I can have a conversation with people. That's another thing about like the after party and clubs in general. I can't fucking talk to people. I can't hear what people are saying. It's a
That's
nightmare.
why you talk through dance. And you don't dance.
Sure. And that's maybe some people's language. I don't. It just ain't mine. I'm not fluent in dance, in the art of dance. So anywhere that I can have a conversation, a nice dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like I like that. I like those kind of things. Anyways. Okay. So after, and that was pretty much that day. But even that day, we were probably out, about till it was what? It was like 2-0 Black Sun series. Oh my god, dude.
Good smell. What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
That's Amor?
Give him a song. Give him a song, Mehgan. You have the song.
Oh,
Give
I
him a
thought you
song.
meant sing.
Or sing. Black
It's your
Sun
kitchen.
Series. This one is for you, dude. Black Sun Series. Shout out. Thank you so much, dude. I don't know how you do it. I don't know where it comes from. And maybe I don't want to know. But we are so grateful and so thankful.
Our city.
It's your kitchen.
That's Amor?
We are
I
so
can't believe it.
grateful, dude. Blown away. Black Sun Series. This is not the first time this man has done something like this.
No. Black One.
Yeah.
Like W-U-N.
Yes. And he always does it, and he makes me speechless. I'm speechless again. You did it again. It does mean the world to us, and I always say it because I hate feeling like sometimes when things have been said a certain amount of times that they lose any weight. Like I want it to feel as true as I know in my heart it to be, which is that like every time anybody donates anything at all, and anytime people come and hang out in these lives with us, like, and I want to say this too. This is a perfect time to say this. We got to do what we got to do this weekend and on Monday, this dinner where we got to hang out with so many amazing creators.
I mean, buy AX passes, like
did this shit.
record, be able to have the time to do this stuff at all.
We did all of those things because of this community.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't, like Josh and Mehgan are only a piece of the pie. Like we wouldn't have been able to do all the things that we did without this community. So I just want to use this opportunity to thank you guys for fucking with us.
Thank you
For
guys.
being with here, for like rooting for us.
It's crazy. Everything we got to do, literally everything. Like last year when we went to AX, we were standing outside. We didn't have tickets.
Yeah.
And we just tweeted like, hey, we're going to be here at this spot. If you want to come say hi, like let us know. And we met up some really cool people. I think Timmy was one of them too.
Timmy was.
And we got to talk to them for so long. And it was like, even that was surreal too, to talk with people that are, like the show. But now coming into this year, like a year difference is the year difference is absolutely insane. It was like a dream. I mean, it really was just like surreal in so many ways. We had talked about it in the NAMI scene, but even with everyone like knowing who we even are. Like, oh yeah, like talking with creators and just talking shop with them and going to get to go to the booth and meeting Matt Owens and like him talking to us about our stuff and like complimenting our cosplays. Like it was just like absolutely insane, and none of that would have been possible at all if it weren't for your guys' support and love and like you guys like pushing and always supporting us and telling people that they should like subscribe or like join our communities on Discord or Instagram or Twitter or just like all the lovely words
like
that you guys
the reverie the first time around.
Yeah.
It was a lot of community driven like comments and things.
Yeah. It's like insane. Like it really is absolutely insane that we're a part of this like community. And I also like, all the time I feel, I mean, a lot of the time, like this imposter syndrome, like even building up to like what we were going to do at the con and the dinner. I was like, are we sure we're like invited?
Mehgan's wild.
I was like, are you sure
Mehgan, you're invited.
Are you sure we aren't are we invited? Or was it just like a I don't know. I just get really, really in my head, like being there, talking to people. Like, I just get really bad and like, do I deserve this? Like, why am I here? Type of deal. And it's more so than not. Like, I remind myself, not of me sometimes, but like you guys. Like, it's just crazy. I can't put it into words because just thinking about last year to this year, so much has changed. We've grown so much. You guys have helped us grow so much, and it's just, I'm just like, yeah, speechless. I'm speechless. It's because it's all you. Like, we do what we do. We work and we work hard, but none of that would matter if it wasn't for you guys. To be honest, like,
yeah. We'd just be uploading videos into the void if it wasn't for you guys.
Yeah. Oh, and like your support and what you guys do for the show. Like, even community lives are so much fun. And if you're a One Piece fan or not, I mean, we like talking with you guys and hanging out with you guys on Wednesdays. And like, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, the last couple of days have been exhausting, but they've been like the best memories like I'll have forever.
Yeah, for sure.
For the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of yeah.
So I love you guys.
Moments.
I love you guys so much.
Yeah, you guys are the best, dude.
You really are.
You really are the fucking best. I want to shout out another member comment from Iron Wolf 2941. Gotta give him a sound, like a good one. Let me see, like, you know.
Oh, shitty.
It's your kitchen.
Listening to you guys while cooking and Winnie the Poohing with B-Star and making out with clowns are living rent-free in my head. So thanks. Love you guys. Love you, Iron Wolf. And that's a beautiful image to have in your head, you know. And I hope, you know, you said that you're cooking. So I hope that, you know, people can taste that in your food, you know, whether if you're cooking for yourself, I hope that you could taste that in your food. Like that you could taste those images in your food or in the food that if you're cooking it for other people, they could taste it too, you know?
That's interesting.
Why do you say it like that? Why? Why did you say like, that's interesting? Because that's a beautiful scene to set. A beautiful scene to set.
Right.
I'm sorry I don't have the perverse mind that you do, Mehgan. Watching.
Yeah, that's your.
Even everybody with the eyes. Okay. Thank you guys, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was so tasty images. Even Dora Ross said it.
Images.
That was crazy. That was a moment. We had a moment right now. I guess that would lead us into just like a bit of the dinner, and Mehgan kind of pretty much touched on it. But it was just so nice to, again, everybody that you saw at that dinner, that are everybody in general, but I'm sure most people would recognize some of their favorite One Piece creators there. Everybody is so fucking cool. I know that sounds, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I know that there might be
like they have to say that.
Like they have to say that, or they're kissing ass, or they're, you know, brown nosing or whatever. But bro,
like genuinely,
like, yeah, it's so easy to just like shoot the shit and talk. I mean, we talked a lot about One Piece, sure, but about everything, like about so many things. I mean, you know, the people are getting arguments about AOT over here. We talk about Promised Neverland for a bit too, like, but also just like other things like outside of anime as well.
I mean, yeah, just like talking about editing and shorts and YouTube stuff and algorithms and like, you know, the struggles, but also like the things that like with you guys here today, like the things, all the hard work is worth it because of you guys and like communities. And yeah, it was just so much fun. It did feel like a dream. I felt it was just crazy to be there and to be sitting next to these people that have built up this community over the years, and we're newer to One Piece, in the One Piece community, and maybe like a year and a half we've been going through, One Piece, and we were in the reverie, and everything just happened like so quickly, and it just it's just crazy to like be sitting at that table with all of these people, because these people have been doing it for years and years and years, and we've been doing it, had our podcast for years now, but not specifically One Piece, and to be invited and to be able to do that was like absolutely insane.
Yeah, dude, and I know it's common knowledge at this point in time, but everybody knows how much love and respect Matt has given the One Piece community, the One Piece, like the YouTube creators, but also just like the One Piece community in general. Like, he's been so involved, so active, because this man, I know people have said it before, but this was before I had my own personal experience with him, and I can personally attest to like how, like, of course he's a gigantic One Piece fan, but like how involved he is in the community, like how much he consumes it, like on his own, like theory videos or, reactions, reviews, whatever. Like, he is in it. It is like, and again, like I know that there are people out there who probably think like, oh yeah, this is all like this or that or PR or this. It is not. It is not. We are getting a One Piece live action adaptation that was created by one of the biggest One Piece fans in the community. Like, how fucking special is that, dude? How special is that? That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He was so kind and so nice and complimentary and generous and
just all of it.
Whew.
Just all of it.
I mean, he's not a real human. I mean, he's like he's too kind. Like, he's too kind. And that is the energy that is behind this adaptation. That's why it's going to work. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as love. It's as simple as like him being passionate about the story itself, but about the fans of the story as well. The other people who love the story, because he is one of those people himself. It is, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm still like, I'm not completely
over it. You can't. I'm never gonna be over it. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Readjusted from that truly amazing experience.
We got a member comment from Choco Taco. Thank you so much, Choco Taco.
Choco Taco, my eyebrow poppy.
The humbleness in you two is refreshing. Can't wait to support you both and the channel for many more months, years down the road. 6 months flew by. Aww.
Choco Taco. We love that, man. We love you so much. Never change your icon, by the way. Never do it.
Thank you. Ramona Villa said, with the donation, thank you, Ramon. Stop underselling. You both are great and deserve more recognition.
Ramon, dude. This applause is for Ramon. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
And it's just funny, man. It's just funny, man. Yeah, maybe it's just me. I mean, but I do think other people have that thought in their head too, where they're like, I wonder if people are really the way they are. I mean, we are, and everybody who everybody who's met us.
Imagine we were like, bro, Volume 1 was like,
they are not like
they are not like they are. They are silent.
They are
killers.
Yeah. Right.
Who, I don't know. I don't even know.
Josh kept farting and acting like nobody could hear it. But we've had people tell us that too. Like,
it's like Mehgan tripped me.
Yeah, Mehgan like pushed a chair in front of me. He did. Yeah. She
and said it was an accident.
She Joe-shooed me at the dinner. No, but we've had people tell us that too. Like, damn, you guys have that same energy, which we hope that we do. I mean, we're as genuine as we can possibly be. Sometimes to our detriment, I guess. But you wonder sometimes. It's a human thing if other people are going to be the same that they are. And again, everybody is, if not like crazy or better, like, yeah, that's that was also a very good thing to know. That was also like very refreshing and very cool to see.
Parvin said Mehgan threw me.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I did see something like that happen. I was kind of off to the side. You know, I was talking to Boogie, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw Par, like, he flew across the table. It was like a thing where like Mehgan threw Par on the table, and there was like sushi and everything.
It was like
everywhere.
a leg, like by the leg.
And then but then dragged him across the whole table.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell just happened? And Megan's like, don't
He's
worry
being
about it.
disrespectful.
She said, don't worry about it unless you want to be next. And so I didn't ask.
And everyone involved. Yeah. But like.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy, but there was a lot going on, so I don't think anybody else noticed.
No.
Thankfully.
No. Only the staff, I think. But like, I'm not going to get them involved.
Right.
But Josh, I was like, shut up. Like,
Yeah,
not,
or else I'm going
this
to give
is
you a
not-
wedgie
This is
right
not
now.
a part. You're not a part of this right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did comment truthfully though, to Par. I think you did comment about something I was eating or about me, like you're not used to not seeing me eat or something like that. Like, you know, you're not used to seeing me eat such a small plate or something like that. You know, you did kind of throw me under the bus in that way. Like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't get like a double cheeseburger. I'm surprised you didn't get like more food. But you know how you said it. You know how you meant it.
I don't recall.
Because it's just natural.
Yeah, no, I just don't recall saying that.
Interesting.
I remember asking you about your age in front of the whole table.
Oh yeah, you
but
did. Yeah,
I don't recall the food thing.
Oh shoot.
I'll be right back again.
Yeah,
I
dude.
drink coffee and water, so I'm like.
I mean, I'm going to have to go probably when you get back. But yeah, it was incredible, dude. It was incredible, man. Par, anytime you want to come back and be in studio again, you just let us know, dude. We will make that happen. And you know, we set up some other collabs too. I mean, we exchanged some info, and there's some hopefully really exciting things coming. Some really good ideas that I am like so excited to do, because it's so funny. I have to say this. Everybody on Twitter is saying Josh ate like Luffy. That's a compliment. I am Luffy. I mean, I took a quiz and it's definitive. So we met a guy by the name of Brent Mukai, I believe is his last name, on Twitter. Brent, super nice guy, right? Super nice guy. And we had an amazing conversation. He's a voice actor, right? And he's worked on like Demon Slayer. He's worked on he's done like AOT. JoJo. He's a JoJo stand in part 6.
He's feng shui.
So
Feng
nice.
Shui's, I
He's the dragon, yeah. So kind. And I'm prefacing it this way because I didn't realize until later that he also voices another character, a One Piece character. And I wish I would have been privy to this information so that I could have brought it up to him. Because, and again, you know, Brent, we talked about it at the dinner. Anytime you want to come on the channel in any capacity,
yeah.
we would roll out the red carpet. We would love to make that happen. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. Because I have to be honest, and I have to let him know that I don't know how to feel now, knowing that he is the dub voice for Scratchman Apu. And he gives a great performance, okay? That's one thing. That's one thing that's a testament to how good of a voice actor Brent is, because he gave that man life, okay? Which is a task in its own, a hard task to accomplish, to give such a character as Apu to make him even kind of cool. I mean, that's a Goliath task.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Brent. Props to Brent for being able to do that, because he kills it. He kills it. But I just wish I would have been privy so I could have brought up some of my Apu beef. And I could have gotten to speak to the dub actor of Apu, and it maybe would have been therapeutic.
Yeah.
I would have asked him. I said, "Could you do it in the Apu voice? Can I have a conversation with Apu right now? Can I really maybe we can
I go in?
can still do that. It'll be like therapy. I just need you to kind of like channel him. And I have a few things. I have a list. I have some bullet points. I have some things I want to get off my chest. I have some things I want to say. I have some things I need to air out. Dirty laundry and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But he was cool. He was nice. And he's like incredible. He really we watched because he tweeted recently the Onigashima scene. The Queen concert scene where he got to do the rap. And it's so crazy. I mean, he's incredibly talented, and even like in a casual dinner setting, I mean, he's got that voice, baby.
Yeah.
He's got that voice, booming, commanding. That's the kind of voice that, that's the kind of voice you want in your ears at all times. Anyway, just wanted to share that. That was Ramon. I think we got Choco Taco. Yes.
Choco
Taco once again.
Thank you so much.
Good things happen to good people when they work hard and persevere. The success is well-deserved, and it's so fun seeing you two realize your endeavors. To more success and happiness for you two. Thank you.
It's your kitchen.
It's our kitchen.
Oh, thank you so much.
My eyebrow dog. I love you, dude. Paladin Berserker Jedi, let's go. Just wait till OPLA hits the U.S. promo circuit. Matt and the cast on all the late night shows, GMA, and Times Square. Again, we might get an Oda face reveal.
Shitty.
That'd be crazy. I always think it's so funny. That happened to someone recently, too. It's so funny when someone tries to, and we were guilty of it. That's why I laugh at it. Because when you search Oda, it's like the Zelda creator that comes up or something. And someone was just guilty of that again recently.
Yeah.
And I don't know who did that. And it's kind of the craziest troll of all time.
It's wild.
And part of me hopes it never dies because it does make me laugh. And Par, of course, with the That's Amore.
That's Amore? That's Amore?
Gotta hit him with
That's
it.
Amore?
That was crazy too. That was surreal. Par sitting in the studio and he's like, Where's my sound? Where's my sound? Where's the button? And Par hitting the Amore button? Excuse me?
That's Amore. That's Amore.
Now that's
Amore.
That's Amore?
That's Amore.
When the moon hits the sky like a big
pizza pie.
That's Amore?
That was crazy. That was like some fucking Inception shit right there.
It really was. It really, really was.
So yeah, the dinner was insane, and it was so hard to say goodbye to everybody too. I mean, Par lives on the East Coast, and our tour lives across the freaking globe. I think Cole's East Coast, but Randy and Chrissy and Roger. I mean, there were a lot, and Boogie. There was a lot of LA people there, base people too. So,
we'll definitely be seeing them soon.
Yeah. We'll definitely be doing some stuff with them soon. Everybody again was so kind, so cool, and we were so grateful to be a part of that like incredible evening. Like, I mean, Brent,
special.
Reagan, everybody was. It was just so fun. And Yamashiro's lit, bro.
Yeah,
if you live in Southern California,
you should go for sure.
It's where they filmed Kill Bill. I didn't know this. Roger gave us the whole fucking history lesson about this place. It was like, I guess in old Hollywood, it was owned by a couple that I think was gay, but at the time couldn't like be out, which is obviously horrible and terrible, and insane. But they bought a house and they were costume designers. And it wasn't available to it wasn't open to the public until like COVID, I think. And
After COVID,
it's got like Japanese gardens, and it's just an incredible place, and it's where they filmed Kill Bill, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, check it out. I'm not much of a sushi guy either, dude. I'm the guy that gets chicken tenders at a sushi restaurant. You know,
they didn't have the chicken tenders,
and they didn't have that, dude. I go to Red Lobster, and I'm like, give me some fries and chicken tendies.
That sounds so good. I'm so hungry.
There's some leftover 4th of July
Oh, shooty.
food in the It's Your Kitchen.
It's your kitchen.
No, I want ramen.
Someone said, "Oh, it burned down during the fire, didn't it?"
I don't know.
I don't
hear about that. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so because, yeah, it was.
Maybe.
It was.
I mean, they renovated it for sure since it's obviously been built.
It was
but
pristine. It was nice.
yeah, it was very nice.
It was nice. I'm gonna pop back over to our agenda and see what else we have.
It's not about the
cover.
story. It's about agenda.
Where's the Google Doc? I had some stuff here. Oh, Mehgan, you freaked out when you saw this news, and I just want you to share your excitement.
Which news?
This news.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really sick.
And then I want to look at some of the Egghead stuff after that. But I'm just going through to make sure we're kind of on some sort of track. But yeah, Mehgan freaked out, dude. As soon as she saw it on Twitter that it was announced that Black Butler is getting a new season, the reaction you had, I thought someone passed away. The way you reacted, you're like, oh my God. You started even tearing up.
It looks really good. It looks beautiful. I wish they were doing a revamp, but I like the series as is. But yeah, it looks so beautiful. Looks so amazing. I've heard the manga really pops off from what I had seen in the anime, and it's still ongoing, I believe. But it looks beautiful. I'm so excited to watch the new season.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. You showed me the first episode because there was a point when we each had lists, right? Like, here's some series that you need to watch from Josh, and Mehgan had some series for me that she said I needed to watch, and Black Butler was on that list. And I think we watched like an episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. I liked it. I mean, you said obviously it gets so much better when you start like meeting more of the cast and other characters, but I thought it was cool. And when I found out that it was, at first I wasn't sure. It is a new season. It's not a remake. So at first when I thought it could potentially be a remake, I was like, it looked fine. Like, it looked good. And I would watch it in a heartbeat. Like, that's right up my alley. But if anything, now it's an excuse to catch up. Because I want to be on the hype train with everybody.
Yeah.
Do you have any grievances? I've seen some people express a little bit of grievance. You know, of course, it is the internet, it is Twitter. But Sebastian, they're saying doesn't look as he's not giving as much. He's not slaying as much.
I don't really see that.
I'll pull it up real quick. Let's see. Because how
maybe he doesn't have like red eyes.
Bless you.
Maybe he just doesn't have his red eyes like usual, but I think he looks fine still. If you go up,
this one right
there
here.
There he is.
Oops. Okay, let me pull this up for everybody else to see too.
Can't believe he lost his yaoi. That's so funny.
So this is the tweet in question right here. And what do you think, Mehgan, as a Black Butler fan, as a Sebastian fan? Like, how do you feel? Old versus new. You think he lost some of his charm?
I would just say maybe he's not like smizing as much.
Yes.
And he's not smiling in this picture.
He looks a little less vampiric. He looks like he's got some more color.
Yeah, he does have some more color. Maybe it's just the lighting of the candle.
Good point.
But like the eye shape's a little different, so.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he looks good. I'm excited for it.
He looks devious. Like he's giving me in the left. He looks like he's giving me some Hisoka vibes right there. You know? He really is.
Is Sea Dog VA voicing the dub? No.
That would be kind of crazy though.
Sea Dog is he mimicked the actual voice in the dub.
Of course.
So he's not him. That's
Of course. But I don't know, dude. You never know.
Why would they replace
It's been how many
the
years
original dub actor
How many
with
years has it been?
an impression?
How many years has it been?
He's fine. He's still working.
I don't know.
It has to be. They have to bring the dub back. Please.
I was surprised that the Fruits Basket cast was the same.
I know, me too. And when I found that out, I fucking lost my shit.
I mean, and they would do some shit like that,
Yeah,
too.
it's J. Michael Tatum and Brina Palencia. I mean, the whole cast is like amazing. But I really hope they come back.
Speaking of voice actors, too, it was also like semi-recently announced the dub voice of, and I know a lot of people don't. I mean, we don't watch the One Piece dub as often, if ever really either. But
no, yeah.
It was announced that Michelle Rojas is going to be voicing Yamato in the dub. And I was trying to look up, I mean, we were kind of a little pressed for time, so I didn't get a chance to before. But I was trying to look up like what other characters she's voiced. She's done a voice in Higurashi.
I like Higurashi.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to pull it up.
I can look it up. What's her name again?
Michelle Rojas.
Let me. How do you spell Michelle?
MICHELLEROJAS. Yeah.
Found her. Okay, so yeah, she.
Because I want to get like a good frame of reference.
Trying to see. There's a things that you've seen before. Mion. She plays Mion. Did you watch the sub or dub for Slime?
I think I watched the sub. I think.
Oh, okay.
But who was she in the dub?
Shion, purple hair lady, I think, with the horn.
Okay. Because maybe I can get a sense of like what character she typically plays. I'm gonna ask the chat too. I mean, I don't know if anybody like how.
Did you end up watching Wonder Egg?
Yes.
Did you watch the sub or the dub?
I don't even remember. I think I don't remember. I remember it was great. I remember loving the show. Maybe I did watch the dub. Who was she in Wonder Egg?
She was the character. Moe, the like androgynous.
Yeah.
Character.
Okay. We got spicy kimchi. Sending another dono our way. If you like ramen and are in NYC, visit Ichiran. It has a Michelin star and it'll ruin other ramen for you. You'll never be able to eat a cup of ramen again. I love ramen, but Mehgan is like obsessed, I would say, with ramen. And I would be so
I'm obsessed with like
soup.
I'm obsessed with soup for sure. But I am very obsessed also with I don't know what it's called. Like top ramen, like instant noodles. Like I like ramen. I don't know. I might like ramen more like that than like
what?
at a restaurant.
Okay, that's a wild take. That's wild.
That's like nostalgic for me.
I would love to go eat there though. I love good ramen, especially. So
I mean, I do too. I just eat it more at home.
Down.
I eat it more at home than I do eat it at restaurants, I would say. I think, I don't know who wins, ramen over pho. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I just wrote it down so I don't forget, because if we end up going in October,
Oh yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some ramen. I'm gonna get some good ramen.
I just love soup. Shion and Mion. Fun fact, Mion was my stage name when I was a maid.
Mion?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Where did that come from? Why was your maid name Mion?
It was from Higurashi.
Ah.
Because there's their sisters Mion and Shion. And I really liked Mion, so
That's cool.
Mion.
That is cool. Let's see.
And I like menudo, and I like pozole, and I like
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
ramen, and I like clam chowder, and I do like udon. I like chicken noodle soup. I like spicy soup. I like kimchi stew. I like hot pot. And yeah, I like all types of soups. I haven't met a soup I haven't liked. Really. Broccoli cheddar soup. What else? What other soups? Do you guys like soups? I can eat soup all year round, any time of day. Really. Which one yanked the other girl's fingernails? That was Shion, I think. Yeah, Shion. Yeah, exactly. Do you like chicken maruchan with lime and tapatio? That's a real Mexican dish. Ooh, that sounds bomb. I'm so hungry. That sounds so good. Onion soup I like. Mehgan would like the crazier twin from Higurashi. I like Higurashi. More of broths, aren't they? I mean, broths, soups, stews, chilies. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it all.
This was cute.
I am a fan of it all.
This was here. Our tour posted this. Was
Oh
so
yeah.
cute. This was like us from the dinner. And someone in the comments, said you look like Robin. You're giving Robin vibes. Pre-time skip Robin vibes right here.
That was my mouth full.
Yeah, it's funny how
Trying to like laugh with like a mouthful of food, and I'm like trying not to choke on the fucking food I'm eating.
that's
I'm like,
so
oh,
funny.
like stuffing my face. No, I'm just kidding. We had sushi. At the place. I had sushi personally. It was pretty good. I didn't see sushi in a while. It's been a minute. But it was really good. Miso soup.
See right here. Someone said the brunette at left is Robin pre-time skip. Whoa.
Because I have black hair and bangs.
See, you always say that.
It's the only resemblance.
Whatever, dude.
Just like freaking Paranormal Activity. I'm like, damn, just because
she
I'm
looks like you.
literally a Latina, you lump us all in
That
together.
Is not why. That is
like,
not
oh,
why.
like Jenna Ortega? Like, no, bitch. Like, we all don't look alike.
You are
and
mad
you literally
tripping.
did that before.
Who?
You.
I did not. I have. What? Why are you throwing me under the bus now? What the hell? I want to go since we were like on our tours page. I want to go through because he posted like screenshots of all of the like satellites from the Egghead trailer. So just
I
warning.
have that bookmarked too.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yes.
I'll go over there too. Just a warning if you're not caught up on the One Piece manga, we're just gonna be looking at this. We're just gonna be looking at screenshots. So I just want to give people a bit of time to get out if they need to get out. Because we're going to be doing it in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start with we'll start here. We'll start with Lilith. Now, this is crazy, dude. I did not expect these color schemes at all. At all. Does the color schemes, do they change like who you would want to cosplay now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A bit, yeah.
And do you think out of the satellites, who do you think has like the most fire fit now that we have the colors? I mean, you know, I got to go with my boy still, but
I really like Atlas.
Really?
Yeah, she's cute. I mean, I like York too, but I don't know.
Because it looks like, I mean, Lilith is kind of a redhead.
Yeah, she has like looks like a orange hair, but not like Nami orange. It's like it's like a caramel.
Oh, damn.
Caramel color.
Purple jacket. That pink bodysuit. Goddamn. Love the fit. Shaka, my boy, my guy. Blue. I didn't imagine or picture that his color would be blue and silver helmet. So I maybe, do you think I'd have time before the Reverie? I don't know.
Maybe
to repaint it. I want to. It's just getting the lines on the 01 is gonna be tricky, and taping it off. I might do it. Fuck it. Damn. Still sick though. And then of course Atlas.
I want to do Atlas.
Atlas has
we have the same energy.
Atlas has the color scheme I imagined her having.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like red and white.
I mean, it is red, right? It's like more of a pink, maybe.
It's pink.
But it could be lighting too. You never know. It could be lighting. Very cute. Okay, Addison. Okay. Green guy. I've seen a lot of people before this color him red, but I like the green. Turns out Pythagoras
is red.
And this looks about like I imagined the colors would look. And then we got York. York threw me off too. York's a blonde? Huh?
Yeah, York.
Huh? Orange jacket. I mean, they all look so sick, dude. The whole thing, the Looney Tunes, like, come on now. And I think Van in our Discord, in our community, made some like full, like 1080p or 19 by 20, whatever, 1080 wallpapers of this.
Oh yeah.
Of this logo.
We got a donation from Choco Taco. Thank you so much. Going to Universal Studios this Friday for Nintendo World. Have you guys gone yet? Would you ever do a live? I know it's not technically anime related, but I think it'd be fun. Yeah, we haven't gone. We haven't gone yet. I haven't been to Universal in years. I haven't even seen Harry Potter World. So Josh has been more recent than I have.
I've been to Harry Potter World a couple times. Not to Nintendo World. I want to go so bad. And the fact that we haven't had time to go, hopefully in the next like month or so, we'll have time to go.
Yeah.
And
I mean, would it be bad if I like heated up some food right now?
A dog?
To eat?
What are you gonna heat up, a dog?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I just might keel over.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Heat something up.
Is it fine though?
It's okay. It's totally okay. Don't you dare.
What?
Don't you dare heat something up right now. You know how I feel about eating on stream. I'm scratching my foot under the table so it's not coming off as intimidating as I'm trying to make it seem, because I am scratching away.
It's okay. I'm not really.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not really hungry anymore.
I was joking, and now you make it look real. So just eat, please. Please. Heat up a dog. There's some 4th of July dogs in there.
Do a poll.
Do a poll. Yeah, go. Even Verm is saying, bro, go.
I'm sorry, you guys. I can't wait any longer.
It's okay. Why are you apologizing for?
Oh, I have ramen too.
Of course. Oh, Ben said too late. Already called the cops. I'm going to go through the community live section of our Discord a bit while Mehgan does that. There's a bit to catch up on, I would assume. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Oh, my God, there's so many cool things in here. Okay, I will pull it up. Give me a second. Let me catch up. What the hell? Oh, okay. It was resolved. Someone, I think it was Paladin, had like screenshot the live tab of our channel, and like nothing was coming up. But then it got resolved. It got resolved. But it scared me. That was scary. I got scared. A Beautiful Lie posted this. I'm gonna just get it so that everybody can see it. Hold on. I'll just go. I have my scenes all set up. Let me do this. And we should be good. This, what is it, a trailer for Freyren? Beyond Journey's End. First episode will be 2 hours long? No way! No way. Excuse me? That's a movie. Oh, hold on a second. Beyond Journey's End, first episode will be 2 hours long. The anime premiere date was officially announced September 29th. Let's go. This is awesome. What the hell? Why though?
There's a lot to cover.
I mean, I guess, but holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Ramon with a dono. Josh,
shitty.
stop being a tyrant. Clown emoji. Clown emoji. Clown emoji. I mean, that's the thing, I was trying to pass it off as a little goof, and Mehgan made it real. But she's got that dog in her now. She's about to have that dog in her over there, getting glizzied up like Joey Chestnut off to the side. I see you.
So inappropriate.
It does sound inappropriate. It does. We got a young Joey Chestnut over there. She got a glass of water for.
Have that dog.
It does sound really inappropriate. She's about to dip that bun in some water and slam those dogs. That's crazy though. I can't wait till the 29th.
Got
There
the
it is.
dogs.
Dogs.
My
shitty.
idol, Joey Chestnut. Let her eat ramen. Yeah, I'll do it
Too
after.
big,
I'll
too
probably
long.
eat it after. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Call HR
It's too big, too long. Oh my gosh.
That's the glizzy sound effect right there.
for real.
Holy shit. That's why I love the community live section, because we just get put on sometimes. So that's cool. September 29th, 2-hour premiere. Paladin posted OPLA is officially doing, let me go back to, I think, are we still on the Discord screen? Yes, we are. We got to get a glizzy cam. The OPLA is officially doing its global promotion tour. Watch as they are asked by BuzzFeed what kind of cat explains their personality type. Go on Jimmy Fallon to play Pictionary or charades, and are asked by Wire to Google search their names. Who knows? We might get a face reveal. Go to that we heard so much about. Dude, again, the cast, all their energy, immaculate. Fucking immaculate, dude. When was this posted? This was posted on the 1st. Top 10 most anticipated. Bleach is at number 1. Mushoku Tensei, number 2. Mehgan, relax. Jujutsu Kaisen is at number 3. I would expect Jujutsu Kaisen to be over Mushoku Tensei. Honestly, even over the 1,000-Year Blood War. But the 1,000-Year Blood War, the first core was fucking insane. And then we got Bucket List of the Dead at number 4. The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses at number 5. Horimiya, The Missing Pieces, number 6. What is this one right here? Masamune? What does that say?
Masamune.
Mm-hmm.
That one's good.
Rented Girlfriend, Season 3, My Happy Marriage, and The Duke of Death, and his maid. I'm excited for. I'm honestly excited for JJK. I'm excited for Bleach. I want to watch Zom 100, and I'm excited for. I'm excited for Rent a Girlfriend. Come on now. Even though I still have to finish season 2, I suck. Fake fan. Hell's Paradise season 2. Oh, Smoking Behind the Supermarket is getting an English release, physical copy. Gotta pick that up. Naruto TV anime will be premiering a completely new animation project to commemorate the 20th. I've been hearing about this forever, but I don't know what the project is going to be. You know? What is it? I'm going to click the link. The special broadcast will start on September 3rd.
I think they're just like episodes.
So, like, people are saying here, I can switch over, I guess. I just like to make sure. A remake will be there. Is it? Is it's not a remake. No way.
It's episodes, like specials.
So they're reanimating like certain episodes or like remastering?
So, but it'll be the first time in a really long time that the big three will be airing at the same time.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
because like Boruto, yeah, it's not.
Doesn't count.
There's a count.
Sorry, Boruto.
Not in a bad
You know
way,
you
but
don't count.
it's like Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece.
That's huge. Who would have thought? And that they would have been like good too. Like, you know, maybe you would have thought that, but they're all like, bro, of course One Piece is peak. Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc where we left off, peak. And Naruto, I will always love Naruto. And I think there are moments of Naruto that are peak, honestly. And so that's really special. I didn't think of it like that they'll all be at the same time. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful time we live in. Paladin posted that new Pluto trailer. Oh, the Egghead colors. Okay. Drink some water. What the hell? Oh, yeah. And I don't know how many people saw this like DC Isakai that's coming out, the Suicide Squad Isakai. It looks kind of fire. I'm not going to lie, bro. And DC, they do their animated shit right. Like that's the one fucking thing outside of the comic books that they do right is their animated movies.
For real.
This looks wild, dude.
Yeah, it looks really good. Ooh, with a dono. Thank you, ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh. What you eating, Glizzy?
Glizzy.
2 glizzies.
Slam.
Back to back, slammed glizzies. I saw someone say, ew, you put mustard on your glizzy. I said, and then Paladin responded, said mustard over ketchup. And I might have to agree with that.
Oh, I have
100%.
ketchup all day.
I know you're ketchup.
Yeah.
I like the mustard. Because you like sugar. That's you know how much sugar is in ketchup? A lot.
A lot?
Oh,
I
a
like
shit
it.
ton.
That's why I like it.
A shit ton. It's crazy. But I fucking love mustard. I fucking love mustard. It's
I
so
mean, I
good.
like it on certain
It's so
things.
vinegary and like it's kind of like spicy. Like I like a spicy mustard.
Right.
I
I like it on certain things, and I do like a spicy mustard. Huge fan of that.
I swear, isekai genre is so overused. Gabe Ruiz said
It is, and it'll fizzle. We spilled some water. But I don't know, man. This is different. I mean, I can't imagine this is going to be something that is going to, go on for too long. I mean, it does feel like a novelty kind of series, and gimmicky, I guess. But I it's just interesting because it hasn't been done.
they're trying to get their bag. They're trying to
cash in for sure.
Of course.
And I might not watch every
gonna...
episode, but I'll be there for the premiere. I'll watch a few, see how it goes. But you just think it's about the bag.
Yeah, for sure.
And it is.
Everyone's gonna try to make anime now for everything.
Yeah.
There's like remakes. It's gonna be like anime remakes for everything.
I mean, if they're good though, I mean, can we eat? I would love to, and this is another thing, mark my word, I would love to get to the point that I'm at with Marvel. Bro, if you would have told me in 2006...
They're gonna fucking start.
If you would have told me that I would have... Because I was hanging out in comic book shops. Like, I was living in comic book... I was about that life. And if you would have told me that I would have gotten to a point where there would have been so much comic book content, movies out there that I would have gotten tired of it,
or Star Wars,
or Star Wars, or any of that, I would not have believed you. I would have said, you are mad tripping. You got the wrong guy. That ain't me. Couldn't be me. Could never be me. And here I am. And I would love to get to that point with anime, that there's so much out there. And there already is, you know. But I mean, like, in the sense that, like, Hollywood and as long as I'm not talking about, I just don't want them to ruin it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're making good shit, serve me a plate, a big plate, all you can eat, buffet style, you know? So that was pretty cool. Test, of course, reminding us of the Reverie, King Recon.
Oh, yeah.
July 8th is going down. Mark your calendars. The One Piece PV. It's so funny. Like, Davies always, like, kind of has the same icon, but it's always slightly different. I love it. I'm obsessed. Asking about the community live. Ottoman and Initial D. Physical's coming crazy. Bro, remember when the mangaka of Ottoman, like, commented on our video or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah,
dude.
that was so wild.
That was wild. And they basically, because it was a series that a lot of people, and we loved the first volume. Like, we thought it was really good.
Yeah.
And we had nothing but
was.
good things to say. Truthfully, we enjoyed it. It was our honest opinion, and he just saw it. I guess someone, like, shared it with him.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. And he was like, thank you for saying so many kind words about, you know, my series. You know, I've worked really hard on it. And I was like, damn, what the hell? This is crazy. And they're asking about the new FNAF trailer.
Trailer.
It
was very interesting, the direction they decided to go with adding the
Go off, Queen.
the child character, like his daughter. It's not, like, terrible, but I was just like, oh, we're doing this. Like, we want her to be.
So it did sound like a knocking, but it's like coming from
A knock? Do you want to go see?
I mean, I'll go see, but yeah, go off on FNAF.
Yeah, it was just interesting. An interesting choice, right? Do you guys think so? To add that character.
Oh, the daughter.
Yeah, the daughter. Because they're like, we want her to be one of us. They want her to be one of the animatronics, but like that, I don't know. I just thought I was gonna focus on the phone guy and everything else. Brent! Oh man, thank you. What the heck? Yo, great meeting y'all on Monday. I just started your Wano episode today in a long drive, and I'm reliving and loving the goodness.
Is that Brent?
Brent, we were just talking about you.
Brent. So
Thank you so much.
Shout out,
wow.
Brent is fucking awesome. So fucking nice. So fucking cool. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much for the donation. Brent, I do have something that I just realized that I wish I would have known when we spoke the first time, which is that of all the amazing performances that you have given to so many characters in anime and manga, or anime, I should say, I had no idea that you were the dub voice actor for a character that I am not so fond of. And that is Scratchman Apu. I did not know this. Me and Apu, we have a how should I say,
contentious.
It's very contentious relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me
But
and
you might like him more now.
and you know what's kind of fucked up
You do.
is I kind of do. Because I was saying what a task and what a feat earlier in this live. What a task and a feat it is to give that man, to make that man charming at all. Yet somehow, Brent, you pulled it off.
LOL.
I don't know how you made this man likable in the slightest, because as I read his adventures throughout
Oh yeah.
this beautiful world of One Piece, I mean, he really ticked me off, dude. He really grinded my gears. He got under my skin, and I used to call him Scratchman, because that's how much.
Oh shit.
That's how much beef I had.
Favorite part of your episode, you both were like, I don't know about a poo. I almost drove off the road. I laughed so hard.
That's so funny, dude. But yeah, everybody welcome Brent in the chat. He is the dub voice actor for so many characters. But a poo in the flesh.
A poo in the flesh.
And you did kill it. The rap, you killed it. You killed the rap. You killed the rap. That's the thing, Brett. You're too good. You made him sound cool. He's not cool. Apu is not cool. And you made him sound cool. But it was so nice meeting you too. So nice. Josh being respectful, ... Usual Losh L. Ramon again.
Damn.
And also, all good. I'm the voice, but I can agree. He's kind of a punk, LOL. See, Brent gets it, dude. Brent gets it. Ramon saying that you killed the rap too, Brent. I think that's just general consensus. You did kill it. W voice actor, let's go. Shout out Brent. Brent, I don't want to hold you to it in front of everybody, but Brent said he was down to come on.
Yeah.
Brent said that. Brent said he's down to come on. So we all gotta convince him to make it happen. Scratchman himself. And I can't wait, dude. We were talking some shop. We were talking some ideas, throwing some ideas around. And Brent had a couple. What did someone post?
Motherfuckers.
Lil Verm did it?
You
Big Verm did it? Who did it?
You will rue the day.
What did he do? What did you're talking about Verm? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. We gotta play that, dude. He put it in the meme section?
No. In the community live.
But what? Oh, he put it in the community live?
Oh my God. Every time I eat a hot dog, I think of that night.
We'll
think
play
of that night.
We'll play it.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out Chase White with a dono.
It's your kitchen.
Thank you, Chase.
Good day. Just glad to make the live. Thank you for being here, Chase.
you.
It's good to see you here too. Is that Johnny and Gyro? Let's go. And Brent said, you just name the time and place, dudes. All right. He said it. It's on the record now.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the record. Shout out Brent again. Look forward to that. Look forward to Brent coming on. And again, he has some really fun ideas that I can't wait to see if we can make possible. But now we got to switch over to Lil Verm, see what Lil Verm's doing. He's causing a ruckus, dude. We got to give context for this. What?
It's just funny.
Okay, so let's just this is, of course, Mehgan was just slamming a glizzy right now. So let's just show the still, right? So this is from, how should we set this up? Okay, so when I should do,
okay. You
I'm going to set the whole thing, because is it the whole clip?
I don't know. I think it's only 30 seconds long. Let me play it. Yeah, it's only 30 seconds long.
Okay, well, I just want to give the context for it. Like,
oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure.
So from back in my stand-up days, one of my, I would say, best friends.
Oh, sorry. You missed a Ramona via Dono.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Now Ramona's
Now
like,
that I remember, weren't you supposed to reenact Josh's punishment this live, Mehgan sitting on Josh, like the cover page thing?
Oh, we got to do it.
We were going to do it at the con, but...
We got to do it. We still got to do it. We got to make good on that.
We'll make it happen.
We got to make good on that.
We'll make it
have
happen.
To. So, like, I would say the only person from stand-up that I, like, stayed in contact with, one of my best friends, Armando, works at Funhouse, Rooster Teeth, or used to work at Funhouse, but works for Rooster Teeth now, which is like whatever, subsidiary, whatever. Anyway, he was doing a charity stream, okay? And he asked if he could come to the studio here to use the equipment and everything like that. And I was like, of course, absolutely, sure. So he came over to do a charity stream, and he was going to do it on his own.
He was gonna do it on his own, and then he had Josh off mic, but then Josh ended up being on camera, and then I was off camera, and they ended up ordering a lot of Wiener Schnitzel.
Like too much Wiener Schnitzel.
Like
you think that's not
no,
possible.
but it was like so much. I mean, chili cheese dogs, regular hot dogs, chili cheese fries, mini corn dogs. I mean, the list goes on. And they were making this shirt. The chat was helping him make this shirt that he was going to post. I think you could buy to put towards the charity, I believe.
Right.
And that's where you see, I got that dog in me. LFG, let's fucking go. And I think they were donating to the charity, and I was off mic, so I talked a bit during the stream, but no one ever saw me. And then he said, like, this is the number that we will hit, and we will show girl on stream will eat hot dog. And it was this huge meme.
Heard Megan's voice off camera, and they were like, "Who's the girl? Who's the girl? Who's the girl?"
And he's like,
"We'll show you the girl.
We'll show you girl for this amount of donations." And it ended up happening, and I was like, "Fuck me!" So then I went on stream, and I think I was like, maybe I don't know, but it was just really funny. And then I ate the hot dog.
Yeah, she slammed the dog.
I did it for charity.
For a good cause.
Yeah.
So now we got to play it.
Yeah, I did it for charity.
Is there sound?
I think it was watching you guys eat before I did was really grossing me out.
Right.
Because I think you slammed one.
Oh,
Oh, the music.
I got to explain this to the people I signed a contract with.
That's Armando, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this isn't allowed on Twitch anymore, unless you do it in a hot tub.
We have to explain this to the Volume 1 audience.
Hey, Armando, I'm the guy that works for the company, or the people who work. Hey, Armando. Oh, yeah, my mic was like super
Sexy
low.
as hell, dog. Let's just say we got the motherfucking dog.
So it was for a good cause. It was for charity.
And I'm like struggling because I was like, okay, I guess I just have to eat this hot dog. Someone said Meg. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
It was a beautiful moment.
But it was a really good hot dog. And the ones I just ate were really good too. But yeah, it was pretty funny.
That was fun. That was a fun stream, and it was just on Twitch, so I don't think it lives anywhere.
Maybe it does.
Yeah.
Beautiful Eye said, wait, doesn't Armando host the RT podcast? That's awesome that you know him.
Yes, sir. He does.
Yes, sir.
He does. Me and Armando go way back, dude. He's, again, like the only person from, my other life that I still remain in contact with.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
He really is, and he's been so like helpful, and he's been so kind too, dude. I mean, he's helped me out so many times. I can't even tell you, bro. We have so many stories, dude. It would be so funny to get Armando to call in one day to just talk about all the shit that we used to get into, because we have some stories, dude. We have some stories.
As you can imagine.
Yeah. But yeah, I love him, dude. He's such a good guy. And he's always said he's always said he's wanted to come on, or he's always down to come on. But I think we had actually like tried to set something up one time, but he was out of town or something. But yeah. Pre-Isakai Josh. That would be fun. Well, I think we're rounding.
I think we're wrapping it up.
We're coming to the end of the stream. There are some other just like brief announcements and things that I would like to mention before we do get out of here. Of course, shout out to everybody for being here. Shout out to everybody who donated.
Thank you guys so much.
Shout out to Brent for popping in. Shout out to Par, that OP talk. So I'll talk to Par, and I'll see, what we end up doing with the episode. But for sure, it will be the whole 2-hour episode will be available. I'm gonna try to get it up. I mean, I just gotta, because we reacted to the the Egghead to the new volume trailer, and it got like partially blocked or whatever. So I just got to go clean that up and then re-upload it again. So that could be up as early as tomorrow, but potentially Friday for Patreon and YouTube members, the full 2-hour episode. Then we'll probably clip some stuff up from that. We got that One Piece talk, that collab coming out hopefully Monday.
Soon, yeah. Hopefully soon.
We still got to work. I mean, I do feel bad. Like, it's a good spot to be in, but because of how busy we've been, I mean, we still got the Shoujo Sunday collab that has to come out. So that is coming out too. I know we've been talking about it for a while, but Queen's Quality with Shoujo Sunday, ranking best and worst moms with Larry and Seb from that One Piece talk. The Par Vision, bonus episode, like all those
got
things.
it in the bank.
They're all in the bank. All those things will be coming out soon. And our Gurren episode, if anybody's wondering, it's available as well
on our Patreon and YouTube.
On Patreon and YouTube, it's been up there for a while. The plan was to put it out Tuesday, but then with 4th of July and then the dinner on Monday, I just didn't have time. Mehgan usually does the entire rough cut. Like, she'll go through the whole episode and do a rough cut. She did her job on time, but I just didn't have time to like go through and put the final touches on it. And because those, for whatever reason, I feel like those are harder to get to stick for YouTube to accept than like Neon or One Piece. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I don't know, because I don't know, but they always get like blocked or flagged for like the craziest things. So yeah, I just didn't get around to it. So maybe that'll end up coming out next Tuesday. I don't know, but I'm gonna be working my ass off. I'm gonna be editing like a madman to get all this stuff to you guys as soon as possible. But if you're that curious to see it, because it is a banger of an episode. It's episode 8, which is, if you have watched Gurren and you know what episode we're talking about, no spoilers, but it's fucking insane. And caught us completely off guard. We talked about it in our Volume 1 Extra.
But that's all we'll say. No more than that.
Okay. But can I just add?
No, you can't have any more.
Okay. It's crazy, though. That's all I'll say.
It's a crazy episode.
It's a crazy episode, and we have a crazy reaction to that episode. So I'll do my best to get it up as soon as possible. The Reverie, July 8th, of course. Shout out King Recon. Am I forgetting anything? I do not think so. I think that's it. Let me just catch up. Oh, yeah. And Money is saying, if Josh is saying they have some crazy stories, that's kind of scary. Yeah, it's funny. It is crazy.
Make his intrusive thoughts popping off.
But then keep in mind that we'll be reacting to the new Bleach, the new season of Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War arc when Mehgan comes back from her trip. So we'll be doing episode 1 and 2 together. And there was one other thing that I forgot to mention too. We did talk about like wanting to react to the One Piece episodes, building up to that moment as well. We had kind of briefly missed it.
Yeah.
We'll have to get on all that stuff when Mehgan gets back.
Yeah.
So just I'll probably we'll see. I mean,
we'll see.
I'll do I might go live or something, or maybe I'll just be editing the whole time. I don't know.
Yeah.
While you're gone. But thank you guys so much for being here, for hanging out with us. You guys are the fucking best.
Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Beautiful License Zom 100 reactions. If we had a team of editors, I would spend every day, all day reacting to whatever the fuck we like to Pluto, to Zom, to everything.
Yeah.
But it's just so hard to get those to take on YouTube, like, because I don't want to sacrifice. Like, I don't want to do a timer. Like, I don't want to sacrifice on certain things. So it's just hard. It's hard sometimes when we have to like pick and choose like what we give our.
It's just
our time
to. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully all those things will come out soon. And thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out and being supportive. And we love you all and hope you have a good day.
What did Beautiful Life said they'll edit all of them for us.
What?
Why is Gabe saying Zatch Bell? Oh, Zatch Bell like reaction, or is
Oh,
there
just like Zatch Bell in
news?
general.
Or just Zatch Bell? Fuck it. And then Testa's asking too when the collab is coming out with the Shoujo podcast. So again, I'm really pushing for like the beginning of next week. So either like Monday, Tuesday is what I'm hoping for. So we can't put out 2 videos on the same day. So that One Piece talk and then Shoujo Sunday will be like Monday, Tuesday. One will be Monday, one will be Tuesday. We'll figure it out, but we'll try to keep you updated too. All right. That is all. Thank you. Like Mehgan was saying, thank you so much. You guys are the fucking best. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Mehgan is, and you guys help out too, because you know I got that dog in me. I can't do it.
I don't know.
Verm said watching paint dry reaction. I'm down, dude. I'm down. Because that, YouTube won't flag that.
Make out with some clowns.
Let's make out with some clowns.
Okay.
I like it.
Sure.
I like it. Chords, Volume 1 internship.
Glizzy Gobbler.
Glizzy Gobbler is good too. Mustard over ketchup.
Mustard.
What are you, the Mad Hatter?
Mustard.
Paladin Berserker Jedi just said mustard. That's Amore.
That's Amore. It
So-
really was Amore.
It really was Amore. But spoiler alert for the Par episode. That's the outro for that episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's make out with some clowns. I like that.
Viva la Mexico.
Viva la Mexico is good too. So Mehgan,
make out some clowns. Yeah. Make out some clowns. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll say
Yeah.
let's make out with some clowns.
Sure.
How's that?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Are you cool with
Yes.
that? Are you
Totally fine with that.
okay? You don't seem fine with that.
I'm very
That's-
fine with that.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for hanging out. The support, the love from this community. You guys are the best community on YouTube. Until next time, let's make out with some clowns. Hey, clown. You want to come up to my room and watch some Beastars? Too much. Shouldn't have done that. We're still here. Oh man, I didn't have it. I didn't end the streaming time.
Oh shit.
Bye.